At 7, mum fights off attackers trying to take her baby. Heading to Heathrow, climate campaigners gear up for demo. And all change for millionaire TV quiz show at 7 o'clock. I'm Katie Brethwick. Police are warning parents to be vigilant after a couple in their 40s tried to snatch a baby girl from her pram. The little girl's mum fought off the would-be kidnappers. The fact that the baby was strapped into her pram also helped. It happened in Lee near Wigan in Greater Manchester. The biker gunned down on the M40 motorway died from a single bullet fired into the back of his head. The suspected Hells Angel was returning home following the Bulldog Bash motorcycle event yesterday when he was targeted. Police want to speak to the occupants of a green Rover 620 car. Detective Superintendent Ken Lawrence says they hope the people the man was with can help them.
The deceased was travelling, I believe, with some friends or some people he knows. Certainly a couple of those are Polish. And we're speaking to them. They may well be able to give us key information. They were apparently quite close to this event when it happened.
Police are on alert this evening at the Heathrow Climate Camp. There's an uneasy peace with hundreds of campaigners arriving at the start of a week of protests. Downing Street's warned any disturbance of the airport's operations would be unacceptable, but protesters are still refusing to rule out breaking the law. Their camp's on a field where the airport's operator wants to build its third runway. Simon Bow from BAA hopes protesters will behave.
I would really urge anybody involved in the protest to respect the rights of passengers coming through here as people respect their rights to protest. I don't see what they achieve additionally by disrupting passengers and putting the safety and the security of airport operations at risk.
A man's been praised after shinning up a drainpipe to rescue a woman from a fire in North London. 2 floors above a tattoo parlour in Enfield were well alight when a member of the public and an off-duty firefighter pulled 3 people from the flames. The body of a man in his 50s was later discovered among the ruins. Sport. Former Premiership referee Graham Poll says players need to be trained to stop verbally abusing referees. Speaking to LBC, Poll says sending every player off for foul and abusive language won't work.
One of the problems is football prepared to take the medicine it needs to cure itself? You know, if referees go, right, we've had enough now, if a player uses any foul language, I'll take that as abuse or offence and I will send him off. You know yourself that 3 players sent off in a Premier League game, it's the referee's lost the plot.
And at the Oval, England have drawn the 3rd test with India, meaning the tourists win the series 1-0. There'll be fewer questions to answer for contestants on TV quiz show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire in future. The prize money will start at £500 rather than £100, and there'll be only 12 questions to reach the £1 million jackpot. The new format begins when a series of celebrity charity specials go on air later this month. Taking a look at the weather, showers dying out, dry for a time tonight. By morning, heavy showers to the west of town and strong winds. This is LBC at 7:03.
This is Alan Joyce in the LBC 97.3 Travel Centre, so it's still really crawling on the M1 in both directions between the M25 and Luton Airport, so anywhere between junction 6A and 10. Not been helped by the roadworks, of course, and those earlier problems on the M40 in Warwickshire, which have been cleared now for several hours. Now, if you're coming off the M11 at junction 8 for Stansted, the Birchhanger services remain closed because a lorry's overturned right by the entrance to the services. That's been blocked now for several hours as well. North Circular still looking slow eastbound from Hanger Lane through to Staples Corner because of the roadworks. Delays on the Ring Road in Watford from St Albans Road through to Water Lane after a crash earlier there. And the A4 looks slow heading in from Hyde Park Corner through to Piccadilly Circus, where the traffic lights are not working properly. And another set of lights not working in Bermondsey on Tower Bridge Road, and that's causing delays heading up towards Grange Road. To add your updates though, 08000 68 60 80 is the jam line number. On the tubes, delays on the Circle and Jubilee lines, and the overground trains are looking okay. Your next update's in 15 minutes. LBC 97.3 Travel with Confused.com, the online search engine for car insurance.
LBC 97.3.
Iain Lee's Good Evening.
Good evening.
Have we got no adverts or anything? Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you this, Helen, did I? What day was G-Man in, Alex? Was it Friday? Thursday, G-Man was in, and he did the first 15 minutes of the show, Triple G. It was awful. It sounded like hospital radio if one of the patients were doing it who were dying. It was awful. Have a guess who walked in and stood there while we were doing that, 10 minutes into it.
Oh, Globotech.
Richard Parks. He stood there. and watched it, and I'm just going, oh, sweet Jesus, God, let me die. It was awful. It was awful. So I don't think we'll be here very shortly. Right. Exactly. So, 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number if you want to give us a call. Agent Chris is off for 3 weeks. I'm in for day one of 3 days this week. We're not sure what days I've got off this week. I thought it was Thursday and Friday. There's now a rumour it's Tuesday and Friday, or it could be Tuesday and Thursday I'm off. We just don't know. So if anyone does know, I'm speaking to my agent, primarily. I'm Mr. Hooker. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. Yes, that we can do that, yes. Right. How does the show... Chris isn't here, so Helen behind the glass is producing. Lady Alex is there. What other business is there too?
What days are you off this? Because Alex thinks you're off Tuesday, Wednesday.
I'm definitely in on a Wednesday. I'm sure I'm in on a Wednesday.
She's making that up.
Always a little bit of rivalry there. A little bit of tension.
I thought it was Thursday, Friday.
That's what I was saying last night, Thursday, Friday. But then I've had an email saying that tomorrow morning at 6:40 I'm getting picked up to go to the middle of nowhere to have 2 lines in a sketch somewhere. All my lines have been cut. I don't want to...
What does it say in your diary?
Well, my diary says Thursday, Friday. Yeah. You see, that's the... That's where the confusion lies. So I don't know. I'm definitely off tomorrow. But we don't know. But I don't know if LBC knows that. That's the thing, you see. I know that I'm off. Does LBC know that? I don't know. If anyone does know... Oh, Line 7 will know, won't you, Line 7? When am I in this week?
How did you know that? How did you know that?
Oh, when am I in this week?
You're not in... well, Nick Abbott says he's in Tuesday and Thursday, and so does DigiGuide as well.
OK, so I'm off Tuesday and Thursday?
Yeah.
OK, thank you for that.
Yeah.
Good lad, there we go. You see, they do know. Yes, and this is a new phenomenon. Line 11, you're on the wireless.
The Iain Lee Good Evening Show is brought to you by Verinda. Verinda students have access to, in alphabetical order, 24, a car, a phone, an elephant, and a raven, any form of transport, any human being except Kazakhstanis, anything accessible, anything involving using hands, berries backache, reading, cars, chairs, Cornish pasty, cushions, CPU, even plastic picnic knives and forks, firearms, garden with billiards, jet pub, Oxy Village, Derek King's body, gravel, hamsters, his house, his vocabulary.
Yes, Line 7.
I'm doing a bit of nosh at the moment. I'll give you a burst later.
Line 3, you're on the wireless.
G'day, this is Wally Dingo with Aussie Rules Roundup. Weekend winners were Richmond, Old Adelaide, Hawthorn, Melbourne, Sydney, West Coast, Geelong and Fremantle. Till next Monday, don't let the Crocs get you.
Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Internet woman, IT reminder, Tim Bauer, LBC, Lego, Life, Marxist-Leninist propaganda, memory, Meister.
Line 9, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, keep it down, I've got a terrible hangover.
I do apologise for that, I'm so sorry. Isn't this the most exciting bit of music? It's the London Symphony Orchestra doing Two Tribes and Relax. It's the best. It's this album. I have with me the greatest album ever made. Although I think Volume 2 will be better and I'm ordering that. But anyway, let's go to Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. You're not in on Friday.
Who says?
Well, I know that because we're going up to Falcon Ducks for a pint and a game of ball.
Oh, don't mention that, no, don't mention that. It'll be work. If I'm not in, it'll be work. It was work on last Friday. Promise you. Yes, Line 8.
Hello, how are you, Ian?
I'm very well, Ricky Line. Always a pleasure to talk to you for 10 seconds, but no more. Line 11.
Playground. Biscuit. Construct property. Society.
Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Yes.
How are you today, Ian?
Sorry?
How are you today, Ian?
I am very well today. How are you today?
I'm okay.
Excellent. Well, that's the start of the show. There's German. That's how it works. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Ian, I spoke to the management of Globotech this morning.
Yes.
And they told me who's going to be replacing you when you go.
Okay, who is it?
Rinda.
Oh, dear God, no. Yes, Line 4, you're on the wireless. It's a baby rock band. It's a baby rock band of all things. That's the age we're living in when we can do that now. 6, you're on the wireless.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How you doing, Ian? It's Paul at Ladbroke Grove.
Paul, I'm doing absolutely excellently today. Excellently. Better than I would have... Go on, let's go to line 7. 7, you're on the wireless.
I don't know about you, but I'd listen to it.
I would listen to it. Who's this? Line 6?
Mark 2!
I don't know what that means. It's a reference to someone's going to get somewhere. I can listen to this all night, and do you know what we may end up doing now? I remember what I've got. I've seen Alex's cheeky grin, and it's just reminded me of what we have. Oh, thank you, Alex. Your little cheeky grin reminded me that we can go all night if we so desire. Right, hang on a second. A bit of tea. I've got the best album in the world. I'm tempted just to blow it all now, but I'll try and I'll keep it back for a little bit longer. Let's go to line 2. You're on the wireless.
Guacamole hamster, say relax.
I don't like guacamole. I think it's horribly overrated. If it's there, I'll have it. That's avocado, isn't it? Is it if it's there, I'll have it. But every time I eat it, I always think, this is really disappointing. There's no substance.
Have you ever made it yourself?
No.
Oh, it's good when you do it yourself.
Why?
Because it's not that sloppy kind of mix.
What is it? Is it just a crushed avocado?
Yeah, but you can kind of do it so it's like chunky.
Did you put a bit of lemon in there?
Bit of lemon, bit of onion.
Bit of garlic?
Tomato, bit of chilli.
Still, avocados I find disappointing. I like them in a salad, but there's no taste to them really. I just know that they've got a good fat in them, but...
really good for you.
They look good though, don't they?
They do look good, and I know how to feel for them now. You're supposed to be slightly soft when you get... Oh, what's the thumb, actually? I don't know the thumb.
At the top. You know, the thin bit at the top. Just press that, and if it's soft...
Turns out I didn't know how to feel. I thought you just squeezed them, and if they were sort of slightly soft, but not too soft...
Same kind of thing, yeah.
But you squeeze the top, do you?
Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
It saves that kind of action.
I like pretending they're hand grenades as well. You ever done that? You ever done that in Tesco's if you're with a friend, or even if you're on your own? Hell, why not? What's worse, the security they're going to do is pretend it's a hand grenade and pull the pin out with your teeth, and then just pretend to lob it. But don't do that. Don't do that in an airport or anything. For God's sakes, that would be you would get shot. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Is it really true that you're getting a sack?
Well, now, come on now. Let's enjoy the laughs, shall we? Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, can I come to your house to do shindiggery?
Is this the fish guy?
Yeah.
You may never come to my house, sir.
Fish.
Okay, okay. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Knickers and knockers and big wobbly boo.
Oh, we've missed you. My sister's favourite call. Hey, I went, my sister's having a baby, right? In a month. A little girl, it turns out. I went to see the scan today. I've never seen a baby. You know where they put and they look in the... I've never seen that before. I got a little bit teary. I couldn't really see what I was looking at, to be honest. They said, oh, that's the spine, that's the thigh, and that's hair. And I couldn't really see it, but I got a little bit teary looking at it. It was all very exciting. I was going to write... Oh, it doesn't matter, anyway. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello there.
Yes.
I'd like to actually come along, if you're going, that is true, and either watch the show in the studio or sort of have a dabble at producing it.
I'd have a dabble at producing it?
No.
Just for a laugh.
Well, hang on, Helen. Because my regular producer isn't here. Helen's very good. Helen's very good.
Oh, no, I'm not saying she's bad. I'm just saying, I'd like to get, like, kind of a...
Okay, well...
An insight into it.
Let him produce till the travel. How's that going to hurt you?
No.
Well, no. Now that, people are leaving and moving on to other places, you could get promoted to James O'Brien's show.
Go on, then.
Steve, away you go, produce.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't actually know how to produce, but I was just going to say if I come along...
It's one of them... I'm sorry, Helen, you can stay where you are. It's one of them chancers that's just called in. I thought it was someone who knew what they were talking about. It's not some muppet. Let's try one more before we have the travel news. Line 1, you're on the wireless. I'm stammering a lot tonight. I don't know why. It's not... I'm stammering. Yes, line 1.
Hello?
Hello there.
Oh, I actually got an operator. Oh, hi. Can I speak to him?
To who?
The broadcaster.
You're speaking to the broadcaster.
Oh, I do apologise. Hey, look, that's really good news that you're waiting for a baby to arrive.
Well, it's not mine.
Oh, isn't it?
No.
Oh, no, it's your sister's.
It's my sister's, yes. It's excellent news.
I'm so thrilled. And hey, I'm Christina. I live in Old Amersham. I just want to say what a difference it's made to my life having guys like you and Nick Ferrari on the radio.
What difference has it made to you having guys like...
It's made me feel that I am not the only person that resents in great desperation what's going on round here in the UK.
And what is going on around here in the UK? Just so everyone knows.
The Labour government are ruining our country.
Right. Anything else?
I've got loads.
Go on, give us. We got all the time we need. It's only Alan Joyce next. So you can wait. Go on. What else? What else?
Oh look, I've got so much I could say, but I probably won't be very popular about it.
You can say it. What? All the Polish coming and taking our jobs?
There is an issue with that.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
My husband is a builder.
Yeah.
And since they've been arriving over here and charging about £30 for a day's work, which my husband will probably charge £270.
Yeah.
They're wiping the country of its economy.
Muslims wearing veils.
Bang out of order.
Okay.
Because, although I appreciate that they have to respect their traditions, excuse me, it's England who chose to live here.
They certainly did, didn't they?
I live in Old Amersham.
I know Old Amersham. I drive through it regularly, yes.
And in Chesham,
Yes.
they have built a magnificent mosque. Why? And they also were allowed to build one in Regent's Park. Now, before I moved down here, I used to be a lawyer in the city.
Yes.
And
Jesus.
used to pass through Regent's Park in my car.
Do you not think... But travel... I do apologise if Alan has to go off and do something else. Do you not think, though, that the mosque in Regent's Park is a fantastically beautiful building?
You must be the one in Chesham. Go and drive by. But hang on.
Yes.
We're in England.
Yeah.
And hello? If we go out there...
Did I miss a meeting?
What are we allowed to do?
I don't know. Where? Go out where, sorry?
To India or Pakistan, we have to adhere to the rules.
OK. Actually, I'm nothing like Nick Ferrari. I think you're a slightly racist old bag, and I'd rather you didn't listen to me again. Is that OK?
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. If we go out there, would we be allowed to... Oh, I'm sorry we kept you waiting.
That's all right. Can I just say there's just an incident in Old Amersham kicking off there.
Away you go, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The M1 is crawling in both directions between...
Hello? I've lost my, that is... Because I'm looking on the wrong thing. What I was trying to find, of course, if, it was, is this, yes.
Now, what's that about? Wow!
There we go. That's the catchphrase of the show, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. 0870 909 0973. If you want to call up, we go straight to it between now and 7:30. And if you want to talk about the racist old woman from Old Amersham, then you're more than welcome to. Line 4, you're on the wire list. Wire list?
If any of the listeners have got any treacle pudding, it might be a good idea for them to eat it or feed it to their pet cat, rather than putting it in a cardboard box and throwing it out of the window.
Excellent advice. Thank you very much. Always appreciated. Line 5, you're on the wire list.
Hello?
Yes, I keep saying wire list. I don't know why.
Excellent advice. Thank you very much. Sorry, I'm here listening to...
Turn your radio off.
Yeah, I've turned it off, yeah.
Yeah, what do you want?
Pardon?
What do you want?
I just want to make a comment about the lady in Amersham.
Yes?
Basically, she said, like, if you go to India and Pakistan, what would they do? But I just want to let her know that, obviously in India and Pakistan, there are churches and other religious freedom as well.
Yes, I've been to Pakistan and there are Christian churches there, yes, of course, yes.
Yes, so I just thought, like, if she ought to know that.
Don't worry about her, she's a silly old bigot. She won't be tolerated, don't worry.
Okay.
But thank you very much. When she said, people like you and Nick Ferrari make me feel I'm not alone, I thought, well, hang on a second, it's not really, She was calling in again, and now she's stopped calling in. If you are listening, Christine, Christine, or whatever your name is, you are allowed. I can't speak this evening. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happened to me. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. I haven't got a lot of time. Just a quick answer. Red wire or green wire?
Green wire.
Oh, I think...
Oh, dear. Oops. Can we delete that from the podcast, that bit? That's, Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Yes, Shemesh.
My name is Borat.
Oh, sweet. Do you know, I'm never going to see that film as long as I live. I may be the only... Have you seen that, Helen, the Borat film? You've seen it, haven't you, Alex? You must have seen it. Yes, I'm never going to see it as long as I live. 5, you're on the wireless.
I've been listening to the Pod Club podcast, and as a result, I've been palming all weekend.
OK, right. If anyone can tell us what the date was for the Pod Club podcast...
Hang on, Ian. Why not?
Hello?
Why not?
Hello? She was delightful, wasn't she? Maybe we should have a racist night where people... No, how would that work?
Hang on, Ian. Maybe not.
Hello. Yes, you're maybe right. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hot snot bogey pie, all mixed up with a dead dog's eye. Piece of bread, nice and thick, all washed down with a cold cup of sick.
Oh, you are disgusting. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
It's the Barnsworth impersonator.
Listen, I really think you should record the following.
Yes, Barnsworth.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Now, what's all that about? Wow!
Thanks, Barnsworth.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. I want to say you've made a huge difference to my life.
OK.
Everybody told me I was such a loser, I'd never be able to relate to anybody, and they were right. Until I heard you on the show,
well,
and then I realised I wasn't alone.
Well, isn't that fantastic? We can be losers together.
We are losers in crime, and I wish you the best of luck in whatever you do next, mate.
Thank you very much. No, I've got a bed now, so I'm not quite as much of a loser as I was a week ago. We'll talk about the bed later on. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Good.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
Bye.
Bye. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. I spoke to the management of Globotech this morning.
Oh, yes.
And they've told me there's going to be some cutbacks.
OK, right,
They're going to replace Helen, Alex and Chris with one person.
And who's that going to be? Do we know?
Well, the name is Chris, which is strange. What's that all about? Wow. But you don't want to hear this. It's Chris from Crouch End.
OK, lovely. Thank you. There we go. Everyone's picking all this up very quickly, aren't they? Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm all right.
Did you manage to see any shooting stars last night?
No, I didn't, no. I was up on the roof for half an hour during the Sunday night show.
I know.
Didn't see any shooting stars. No, I forgot to look on the way home.
No, because we went out till about 2, 3 in the morning, and we just saw very few. It was peculiar, really. There wasn't enough shooting stars.
It was supposed to be a meteor storm, and I don't believe any of that nonsense.
I don't believe it. I don't know. Mate, when's the next storm, do you reckon, Ian?
The next storm?
I'm
I'm looking out the window as though that's going to tell me. Hopefully tomorrow.
Excellent. I'll call you again tomorrow then.
Thank you. Well, no, don't, because I may or may not be here. We're just not sure what's happening this week with my hours. 4, you're on the wireless. Hello? Oh, for goodness sakes now. Line 2, you're on the wireless. Hello? Yes? No? Bottler? OK. The last call, apparently, it would seem. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Ian?
Yes?
Philip Green is fat.
OK. Bye.
Yes. Bye.
Bye. 0870 90 90 973. We'll have another 4 minutes or so of this if we get the calls. Line 1, you're on the wireless. Hello? Oh, you're right. OK now. 5, you're on the wireless.
Good riddance, you tosser.
Who is he speaking about there? Now that's very, very rude, isn't it? You can't do that. Is this so? Up yours. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Yes?
Oh, sorry, I'm going to bottle it.
OK, good lad. Did I just phone a man up and say up yours, then hang on? I did, didn't I? And do you know what? It's the most satisfying thing I've done all day.
Do you think Globotech would like that?
Who cares about that? No, I don't think Globotech would like it. You're right, Helen. Thank you. 3, you're on the wireless.
The up your thing, Ian, was really funny. Do you know that?
The what, sorry?
The up your thing, you just called that guy. It was funny.
The what?
The up yours, you just said.
Oh, that was funny. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. 5, you're on the wireless.
Up yours.
Oh, actually, I don't like it being done to me. I do apologise to that other guy. It's a horrible thing to do. 4, you're on the wireless.
Up yours.
OK, right. I can see where this is going. Right, now hang on. I'm going to be quick on this. Oh, he bottled it. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Good
Good evening. Okay, this is weird. Let's. Yes, line 6.
Hi, Ian. You right?
Yeah.
I'm tired, you know, man.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Been skating all day, man. It's tired.
Yeah, it's hard work, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, thanks for calling.
Bye.
Yeah, but perhaps the worst Triple M we've ever had to start a show. But line 9, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, I shouldn't have said I'm yours, should I?
No.
I apologise.
Okay, well, yes.
But never mind.
Never mind. That's something, isn't it? Hey, one second. Sorry, I just want to do something here. Up yours. Got him back. Yeah, nice. Line 2, you're on the wireless. Okay, well, this is rubbish, isn't it? This is actually rubbish. Let's try this one. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. How are you?
Yeah, good, really good.
Yeah, Ian, I'm going to Italy tomorrow.
Nice one.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I'm going to miss you and I love you very much.
I'm going to miss you too, man. I love you too.
Yeah, and I won't be able to listen to you, which is a very sad thing. I'm going to be very depressed. I am.
Well, I think you might be.
Ian, I love you very much, and goodbye.
Peace. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
This is deeply childish. You do realise that, don't you?
I know, but up yours.
No, up yours.
Up yours. It's not swearing, is it? Up yours. It's not swearing, is it?
Global Tech.
Oh.
New impressions.
Okay, yeah. So you're right. Actually, you're right. I should apologise to him. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Oh, hello, Ian.
Hello.
Yeah. Listen, I was listening to Paul Ross's programme earlier on.
Oh, yes.
And I'm afraid I sent him a rather an abusive message because he played an excerpt from one of your programmes, and I thought it was you.
Oh, so you sent him an abusive message thinking it was to me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll pass on his apology, and he'll pass on the hurt.
Would you do that?
Of course.
He may be listening. Hope he's listening.
I'm
if
sure
you are, Paul, I'm sorry about that, mate.
But it was meant for me.
It was meant for you.
Thanks, Line 7.
Okay.
Okay, give us a call, and we'll call you back after this.
LBC 97.3. Good evening. Call 0870 90 90 973.
Вона не було, щоб було лиха там або що. Каже, ні, каже, нам воно тепер не треба, бо вже довго. Я кажу, сорі, бо що мені робити, десь під цим дуже грязно. Витирайте. Яке йому зіб'ю щось там. То він знайде собі. Ти ж доведете до мене далі. Не чекаю в даний момент. Hello. Huh?
Hello. Hi. Hello. Oh, nearly. Hello. Oh, it smells so clean in here. Oh, a bit of feedback. That was me. Never mind. Got the cleaners in, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologise. Tonight's show, by the way, is dedicated to the memory of Zola Budd. It really is. So if you have any Zola Budd stories or reminiscences, then could you give us a call? 0870 90 90 973. We're talking about Zola Budd later on. I mean, she may even call in. We don't know. There is other stuff to talk about as well. But before we do the other stuff, let's go to our old friend in Old Amersham.
You're speaking to a voicemail.
It's Christina.
Hello.
Hello, Christina.
You were saying all this stuff, and I thought, oh, have I got a voicemail?
Yeah, we've got the cleaners in, so you have to...
I know.
Right, so we're on the radio.
We're on the radio.
Yes.
And I've been asked to play my radio off, so I don't know that we're on the radio.
Well, we are on the radio. Yeah, tell us.
Why did you call me an old bat when you don't even know how old I am?
I think I called you an old racist bat. That was the racist was, I would have thought slightly more significant than the old, but you've picked on the old. I don't know. I'd imagine, what, your late 40s, early 50s? Was it 52?
No.
How old are you?
26.
You're not 26. I don't believe for 1 second you're 26.
Why?
I don't believe you. I think you're lying. Because you have an old woman's laugh, that's why.
Shut up. You're being confrontational.
Right, okay, and you're phoning up to have a go at me for... That's not confrontational.
No, I'm not, actually.
Okay, so are you trying to be a little bit more racist?
No, because the people I work with, we often talk about...
Racism?
No.
Sending them back?
No.
Okay.
We talk about the issues that affect our daily lives.
Which are racist issues?
No.
But can I just say, Christina, when you phoned up earlier on, you sounded... And maybe I got this wrong. Maybe I misunderstood. you sounded like an old racist bat.
Well, I'm sorry about that, because I am certainly not. My parents brought us up to be very, can I just say, it was a very difficult time in this country, but it...
No, it's not. It's not a very difficult time in this country. It's probably
about now.
It's not a difficult time in this country. It's probably one of the easiest, cushiest times this country is.
We're not talking about now, but my parents.
But you just said, Christina. You just said. This woman's bonkers.
Other people.
This woman's actually bonkers. Yes, I'm never going to be receptive to racists.
I'm not a racist.
Well, you are. You are, Christina. You are. You did. You phoned up to talk about the Polacks coming over here. And doing cheap labour. I'd rather pay a Pole £30 than your husband £360. Of course I would. That makes common sense. Why doesn't your husband lower his rates? Then you slagged off wearing the veil, and then you said that they shouldn't be allowed to build churches for their gods over here. And what would we do if we were in their country? Well, if we were in Pakistan, we could build a church.
Could you?
Yeah, I've been there. You've been there? Christina, ever been to Pakistan?
Yeah.
When did you go?
1969.
And whereabouts did you go?
I went to the capital, and I tell you...
Which is, the capital is remind me again. Karachi, okay, it's not actually the capital, but yes. Okay, well, you can, I was there slightly more recently than you, and you can build Christian churches there. I went to one. I saw one. So... You're wrong. This is very... awkward, isn't it? I feel very uncomfortable, as though Christina's not playing with a full deck of cards here. Christina, what was your point?
I think my point is that you tried to make me out as a diffident and a racist, and I'm not.
Make you out? What was the first one you said? Sorry.
A diffident and a racist.
Okay, well, no, I wasn't trying to make you out like that. You did that yourself.
Well, actually, I live in a community where we don't look upon people of different cultures as...
But you phoned up and mentioned people of different cultures and said that people shouldn't be allowed to wear veils and, you know, that they shouldn't be allowed to build their churches here.
Totally misconstrued everything.
No, Christina, I didn't, and nobody else did. I think you're actually a little bit potty, to be honest, love. I don't think you know exactly what you're saying. Hello, Christina? Oh, she must have accidentally dropped the phone. I'll just give her a quick call back. She must have dropped the phone down there. So... Oh, no, hang on a minute. Let's hang you up.
Hi, reception.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to dial a 9, sorry.
That's okay.
There we go. How do I hang that up? I need to get rid of you there, and then we'll do it again. I've came to the show so full of optimism today, and joy. Joie de vivre.
Hello?
Hello, Christina, it's Iain Lee. You must have dropped the phone or something.
Who's that?
It's Iain Lee, we're on the radio. You must have... I'm guessing you dropped the phone. We were in the middle of a conversation and...
Well, I just said... I'm sorry, but I love listening to Nick Ferrari and Paul Ross. I don't think that you and I can have a sensible conversation.
Oh, no, I don't think we can either, but I'm more than willing to try. But you
Hold on. Look, I don't want to fall out with anybody, okay?
Apart from them crazy Muslims, yeah?
No.
And the Polacks, yeah? God.
No, because my godson is married to a Muslim.
Sweet Jesus, I'm so sorry for him. I'm so sorry for him that you are his godmother. Christina, listen, I think you should get the podcast of what you said earlier on and have a listen and tell me if you genuinely think you're not being racist, because...
But I'm not.
Anyway, isn't Islamabad the capital of Pakistan?
Sorry?
I thought Islamabad was the capital of Pakistan.
Yes, but I don't have a problem with what they're doing abroad. I have a problem with what the politicians are doing over here.
You just said that Karachi was the capital of Pakistan. I think it's Islamabad. I could be wrong. Or it could be Lahore, but I think it's Islamabad. Anyway, Christina, listen. It's probably best if you don't listen anymore, because I don't think you quite understand how this works or how words work. But you know, do have a think about what you said, won't you? Christina? Okay, she's gone. Right, well, there we go. That's, Oh, dear. Right, okay, so let's, hang on a second. We'll have a little competition, although there ain't no prize. But, I've just got the best CD. I found the best CD ever. and it's got some amazing stuff on it. So, no prizes, but can anyone tell me what this is? It's a song that we all know. Oh, it's brilliant. Oh! Helen, any ideas what that is? Alex, any ideas?
No clue.
It's fantastic. I'm going to play it one more time. If anyone knows, 0870 90 90 973, just for the sake of doing this. Here we go. Oh, this is great. It's a great version of it as well. It's a classic. You've got to stop it there, because then he starts singing and it gives it away. If anyone knows what that song is, well done you. 0870 90 90 973. Atif, I was slightly still on the uptake, but Karachi isn't the capital, is it, of Pakistan?
No, you're spot on, old chap. It's Islamabad.
It's Islamabad. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Islamabad or Lahore, but I knew it wasn't Karachi.
No, but as well as being a bigot, she's not very well educated either, is she?
Well, no, it did worry. I don't want to do a whole show about racism and obviously the downfalls of that, but it did worry me that she didn't seem to remember what she'd said, and that's, I think, is slightly dangerous. And wasn't aware that what
and
she
the fact
said
that
was...
when you asked her what part of Pakistan she went to, and there was a long pause, I thought, hello.
Yes.
I think you're barking out of the wrong orifice.
Atif, are you from Pakistan?
Yes, I'm what you'd call a British Pakistani or a Pakistani British chap, born and bred in London. But yes, I go there regularly.
I spent about 8 years ago, when the world was a different place. Let's be honest, maybe 10 years ago, perhaps. I spent 2.5 months in Karachi and 2 weeks in Lahore, and I loved it. And I made some really good friends there, who I'd fallen out of touch with a long time ago. And I would kind of like to go back one day. Would I be right in thinking it's probably not the best idea to go at the moment?
I suppose it depends on which side of the fence you're sitting. Because you're English and you're white.
Because I'm a white English guy,
like a sore thumb.
Yeah, well, yeah, and is it as tense over there at the moment as is it as dangerous a place for a white English guy at the moment as we hear it is, or is that all the nonsense in the papers?
I think there's a certain element of nonsense in the papers.
Yeah,
I know people who go there on business regularly. They're as, in English as white as they come, and they've never had any problems.
Yeah.
I suppose, with anywhere in the world, you just need to be in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Something may happen, and
well,
then
you can be in the wrong part of London at the wrong time.
Hold of it, and everything falls apart.
Yeah. I suppose
I wouldn't stop you from going.
Because I do want to go back, because I loved it there. Apart from, I was there, I think I was there February until sort of the beginning of May, and in the beginning of May, it was just getting way too hot.
You probably went the right time, December to February, beginning of March, mid-20s. It's pleasant, it's bearable. Anything beyond that, and
it was getting to the thing where we were standing around at 7 o'clock in the morning and just sweat dripping off us. And the beginning of May, I was in the desert picking up rubbish. I was picking up litter in a desert somewhere in Pakistan. I don't know where, and it was just unbearably hot. But man, what a place!
It is, yes. It's different.
Atif, listen, thank you for your call. It's much appreciated.
Splendid. Thank you very much.
Cheers, fella. 0870 90 90 973. Luke.
You right there?
Yeah, I'm all right, yeah.
All right. I just want to talk to you about Japan.
Oh, yes, please.
Yeah,
It's an
I've
international
heard
show,
from
so.
your conversations with Mr. Quest that you're quite interested in the...
Mr. Quest? Yeah, oh, hi.
Yeah, I'm just calling to say, I'm going to Japan myself on the 23rd of September.
Oh, yeah, I'm jealous.
And I just wondered if you can tell me some essential Japanese phrases that I could use out there.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, Luke, stay there, because I've got to do the travel. When we get back, I'll be telling Luke how to say, whose umbrella is this? And asking what the time is, although I can't tell him yet what the answers to those questions are. 0870 9090 973. If you have any essential phrases that Luke would need to know if he's in Japan, and also if you know what this is... Time for this, though. It's the travel news now with... it's Alan Joyce, sorry.
Thank you very much. Yeah, the M1 still looking very...
Good evening.
Right. So, Luke.
Yep.
Oh, do you know, I've forgotten how to say what time is it now, because I learnt it in my sleep. I'm getting quite good at having dreams where I speak Japanese, and then when I wake up I can do it.
Yeah, I've heard from your previous shows.
You'd say, so to say what time is it? Well, to say, to ask whose umbrella it is, of course, we all know it's, Kore wa dare no kasa desu ka? That's whose umbrella is this? Everyone knows that. To introduce yourself, you'd say, watashi wa Luke desu.
Watashi wa Luke desu.
Dozo yoroshiku.
Yoroshiku.
Dozo yoroshiku.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means, how do you do?
How do you do?
How do you do? Well, how do you say what time is it? It's nanji desu ka. There's a word at the front. Nanji is what time. Anyway, it's a really complicated language, and I had my third lesson this week, and just halfway through it, I just went, I'm never going to learn it. So, why are you going to Japan, Luke? Is it for holiday?
Yes, it's just, I've got a bit of time off of work. You know, I had a bit of money saved up, and I thought to myself, might as well go away. I've been interested in the Japanese culture for a while. I find it kind of mystical.
Yeah, it's the best country in the world. It's the only place I've been to where I thought, I could live here for a couple of years and quite get down and enjoy it.
Or is it expensive?
Yeah, I remember it being, like, everything being quite expensive. But
Not as expensive as London, is it?
I remember it being a little bit more expensive than London. But I could be wrong. I've not been there for like 6 years or something, and to be honest, I was drunk for most of it, so I literally was. There was a lot of booze going around, should we say, and I don't remember a lot of it. But, Luke, keep listening. If anyone's got any useful Japanese phrases, then they will call in and let you know.
Oh yeah, one more thing. Have you visited Mount Fiji?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, that's I'm planning on visiting,
It's supposed to be incredible. I've got a friend who works for a band, and they play the Fuji Rock Festival all the time, and it's an amazing area. All I've been to is Tokyo and Kyoto, which are
well, I've got some facts about Mount Fuji if you want to listen.
Let's have a Mount Fuji fact. Why not?
Yeah, right. It's the highest mountain in Japan.
Okay.
It last erupted in 1708.
Oh, that means it's due for one soon. Be careful.
Yeah, it's just west of Tokyo, and it stands at 12,388 feet, so it's pretty high.
Luke, thank you for the Fuji facts.
All right, no problem.
Take care, fella. Have a good one.
All right, cheers.
Bye-bye. The Brown family are now trying... I don't know what's going on here. An email. Racism. Oh, God. Hi. So, if you go over to Pakistan and they have a problem with you, the situation is tense. But if someone here has a problem with someone from a different creed, they are racist. Surely both sets of people are No, it's slightly different, Stuart. It's like, obviously, it's wrong both ways round. I'm not...
Hello?
What?
Hi.
Yes?
Hi there. I wanted to know, was that song from Austin Powers?
Austin Powers was on the other night.
Yeah, was that song you played from Austin Powers Gold Member?
Gold Member's lekker, yeah? It's raw, eh?
Oh, no, you're ripping me off, eh?
Okay, here we go. Well, listen, you think this is from Austin Powers? Hang on. I like this bit's my favourite bit. No, it's not.
Aww.
Sorry, it may be in there somewhere. I don't know. It could be in the soundtrack, but I need to know the name of the song.
Oh, okay, well, that doesn't help. But one more thing. Sorry to bring that Christina lady up again.
Yes.
But I just wanted to say, okay, firstly, this whole comment she said about these Polish people coming over here and working and taking jobs.
Yeah.
Has she ever met them? Because they are so hard working, and the amount of money they can make in 1 week's wages, they can, feed their whole family for months in Poland.
Yes.
So maybe she should go over there and actually see how they live.
And it does make me wonder, if they can afford to work for whatever it is they afford to work for, why can't...
£4.90. If you're a KP in a restaurant, £4.90 an hour.
But if they're working, if they're doing building work for £30 a day, she said, I think that's a slight exaggeration.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Then why can't British builders lower their prices? Do you know? I don't know. It's very confusing. Anyway, listen, thank you for that. Let's not dwell too much on that. It's Shirley.
Hello, Ian.
It's Shirley. You've called up for the Zola Bud special.
Yes, I did.
Well done, you. Tell us your memories of Zola Bud.
Well, Zola Bud, when she got a British passport, she ran on her athletic track here in Dartford.
Yes.
Before she went into the Olympics.
Did she run the barefoot styley?
Yes, she did.
Well done, Zola
She
Bud.
ran barefooted. Down in our Central Park here in Dartford.
There are kids listening today, Shirley. When I say kids, I mean people in their late 20s and under, that don't know who Zola Bud is, and they don't know the sacrifice she made for us.
Well, she did.
Yeah, she did.
Because when she ran in the Olympics...
Push that woman over, yeah.
She had an accident with Mary Becker and knocked her over.
Yes.
And Mary Becker was the crying...
Do you remember? I remember the footage of Mary Decker lying on the track crying like a baby.
Yes, and her husband came on the track and carried her off.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that was a disappointing day for two reasons. Disappointing because Zola Budd accidentally, deliberately, we don't know, pushed Mary Decker over.
Oh, yes.
But more disappointing because we were all expecting her to run in the barefoot styly, and she bottled out and she put the shoes on.
Yes, she did.
Put the shoes on.
Yes, she did. But down here in Dartford, she ran barefooted.
Shirley,
and of course she ran hands down.
Have you done anything today to celebrate Zola Budd Day?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
No.
Well, will you be doing something a bit later on, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Any ideas?
I definitely remember her running down here in Dartford.
Shirley, thank you very much for that. It is Zola Budd Day, and we're celebrating the memory of Zola Budd, who became British via a loophole in sports law. 0870 90 90 973. Nick!
Ian, who's this geezer on the telly on the Discovery Channel? Can you hear him?
Let's have a listen.
Can you recognise him?
Hang on.
I'll go back there. Hang on.
Hang on.
No, not him.
Not him.
Yeah?
But this amusement... It's me, Nick! What rubbish am I talking about this time?
What on earth is going on, right? I've got the telly on in the living room.
Yes.
There's you chatting away on Discovery Channel.
Yeah.
The radio's on in the bedroom.
Get used to it, baby.
We're on the radio at the same time.
Yeah. And if you look out your window, who's that waving at you?
Never mind that. What are you getting up to in the bathroom?
In the what? Yes, exactly. What rubbish am I talking about on Discovery right now? It's about theme parks, is it?
About roller coasters.
Oh,
it don't look good and it don't look professional.
No, it was, what was the thing about roller coasters?
How do they do it?
Yeah, we'll tell you how on How Do They Do It? But I can't...
You almost sound like him.
I know. Nick, thank you for that.
Cheers, bud.
Good, there we go, pointing out that I do get work in other places. Thank you.
Without words. Good evening.
Okay, let's, I'm going to quickly take a call while we, line 9, you're on the wireless.
Mr. Quest.
Mr. Quest!
Alright, would you like me to start with the song or the phrases?
Can we have the song? But can we do this? I really liked it last night. Can you whisper the song as though you have to keep it really quiet because you're being held prisoner? And if anyone finds out you can speak Japanese, they're going to kill you.
I can do that.
Away you go.
空に飛びえる黒髪の白スーパーロボットマジンガー Z 無敵に力を僕らのために愛と心をパイダウン飛ばせてけんロケットパンチ今だ出すんだブレッドファイヤーマジンゴーAh, they caught me.
Oh, no! Bang, bang, bang. You can speak Japanese. Let's kill him.
Not again.
So, I watched the end of G.I. Samurai today.
Oh, how did it finish?
Oh, did you really want to know?
Yeah.
All the GIs get killed.
Oh, yes.
But first of all, there's a wicked battle, right, where there's about 20 GIs taking on, I'm guessing about 500 samurai.
Oh, man.
One of the samurai manages to get hold of the helicopter and climbs up in the helicopter and kills them all. They all surround the tank, and the guy's going, drive the tank! And they run out of petrol.
Oh.
And then they all get killed. It's fantastic. It's a film where some Japanese GIs go back in time to the samurai days. It's fantastic.
Sounds like it has a brilliant ending.
It's 2 hours, 25 minutes long.
Oh, I'm used to Japanese films being like an hour and a half.
They're really short. I know this one is... I'm going to check out a lot more Sonny Chiba stuff, though. The man's a legend.
Oh, man. Anyway, do you want some phrases?
Ima nanji desu ka?
Nanji wa 8 o'clock. No.
You can't just say 8 o'clock. You have to say, the... Hachiji.
Okay. Yeah. I want to use a bit of English, though.
But don't use English. You're speaking Japanese to me.
Oh, English.
English.
Anyway.
Right, go on. Yes, some Japanese phrases that would be very, very useful for our gentlemen in Japan.
Okay. Mr. Yarose, omae no chikara. That means show me it. Your power. Alright, would you like another one?
I'd like that one more time, please.
Mr. Yarose, omae no chikara.
Show me it, your power.
Would you like another one?
I would love another one, yes.
Alright. Shine! That means die.
Die? Shine!
Shine! Would you like another one?
Oh. Why do you even ask that ridiculous question, Mr. Quest?
I am Mr. Quest, the man of mystery.
Wow, it's a shame you're going to Japan for 5 months. You're really working on this act, and I like it.
I'll still phone in.
Okay, make sure you do. Go on, let's have another one.
Okay, another one. Butsu bushite aru.
Go on.
That means I'll break you into pieces.
But bushite aru?
Butsu bushite aru.
Bushite?
Butsu.
Butsu.
Bushite.
Butsu bushite aru.
Butsu bushite aru.
I'll break you. Bushte Arrow. I'll break you into pieces. Okay, so let's have one more, Mr. Quest.
One more. Let me think of my violent phrases. Oh, I mean, useful phrases.
Your useful phrases, yes.
Useful phrases.
Oh, hang on, Mr. Quest has run out of Japanese.
I haven't run out of Japanese. Oh, I know one.
Yeah.
Urusei! That means shut up.
Fantastic. Mr. Quest, it's a pleasure as always to speak to you. One of my favourite callers.
Mr. Quest.
Take care. There we go. He's actually going to Japan for 5 months on some crazy government. He's one of the things to go to Japan for 5 months and live there. He's 17 years old. It's going to change his life forever. Okay, 0870 90 90 973. What's this bit of music? It's one of the most famous songs in the world. It's one of the most famous songs ever. Done in an easy listening style, I guess is what you'd call it. I've actually met the guy that sings it as well. I've just remembered. I did a thing on Radio 4 and he was one of the guests on there. It's Zola Bud special, your memories of Zola Bud. Oh yeah, here's a question. You know the Tomb Raider films? Is it Angelina Jolie's voice or is it dubbed? Thank you. The other bin man, come in, brother. You're always welcome. The bin men are here, ladies and gentlemen. Come in. No, you come in and do what you got to do, fella. What's happened to the other bloke? Is he dead?
Oh, no. He's sick.
He's sick. Okay, bunking off. Bunking off. Unbelievable. Right. 0870 90 90 973. It's the start of a 3-day week. We think I'm not in tomorrow and not in Thursday. We think. Who knows, though, how it all works. So, plenty of stuff to talk about. Cheers, man. Thank you very much. Zola Bud Day. We're celebrating Zola Bud Day by talking about her and educating the kids as to who she was. I was watching a bit of the Tomb Raider film the other day. I don't think that's Angelina Jolie's voice. I only watched 5 minutes of it because it's rubbish, but the English accent in the film was so good. I can't believe it's her voice. So if anyone knows one way or the other, 0870 90 90 973. And Richard, did you? I mentioned this last night that I caught Star Trek 4 on Sky Movies, and the next film they were showing straight after. Do you know what it was, Richard?
Star Trek 3.
It was Star Trek 3. Then the film after that was Star Trek 2. The film after that was Star Trek the movie. They were showing the entire Star Trek canon backwards, which is insanity. God damn it. So anyway, I don't know why I thought I'd mention that. Right. Oh, I've got to do this very quickly. Hang on. Sorry. It's the Howlow auction time, everybody, and we're giving you the chance to win a huge Philips 42-inch plasma TV every day this week in our Howlow reverse auction. Reverse auction, the person with the lowest unique bid wins the game. The lowest bid in pence nobody else makes before the end of the auction at 11:30pm tonight. Now, to win the fabulous prize, all you have to do is text LBC plus your bid in pence to 88821. So to bid £1.75, you text LBC 175 to 88821. Bids cost £1.50, plus your standard network rate. Lines close at 11:30pm. Bidders must be over 16. See lbc.co.uk for full terms and conditions. Now, Richard, where have I put? I've had a pen. Oh, there it is. Pod Club, June the 9th, wasn't it? 2006.
June the 9th, your 33rd birthday.
I used to be 33, ladies and gentlemen. June the 9th, 2006. If anyone doesn't know what the Pod Club is, very quickly I shall remind you. Each week we pick an old show from the podcasting section of lbc.co.uk. We listen to it over the weekend, and then people can phone in and talk about it at their leisure. Now, there will be, at some point this week, possibly next week, a new email address strictly for Pod Club members, because everyone emailed me, and the emails here are rubbish, and basically I can't email back everyone in the Pod Club, so there'll be a new email address. Do you know what, Richard? I can't talk tonight.
Well, you've done a good job so far.
It's all right, but I'm stammering all over the. I think it's because I know I have to be up at 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, and I'm dreading the thought of that. But we'll get there. Right. So June the 9th. Remind us what it was about, please.
Well, I think I need to tell you the entrance fee first.
Oh.
Verinder shouldn't have access to Digital Spy. But he can join if he wants to.
There we go. Of course, Verinder shouldn't have access to. That was the theme of the day, was it?
Yeah, that was his idea. He phoned up right at the start of the show.
Yeah.
And gave you the idea. Why don't you tell everybody to fill that sentence? Fill the last word.
Oh, so it was actually his idea.
Yeah, it was. Okay. He even continued it on MySpace after the show.
Oh, he did, didn't he? I mean, I do think Verinder comes in for a lot of stick for being, a Benny, but I do think he's a borderline genius, and I genuinely mean that.
He's produced the material, isn't he? Really?
Oh, he's he's still churning that stuff out, and we're loving it. He's saving up to buy a car. Did you know?
Yeah, you said last night.
Saving up. He's saving up. He's working at the car phone warehouse, saving up to buy a car, and he may be popping in Thursday for some money off me, but I'm not in. So
Are you sure you know what days you're off now?
Tuesday. I'm off Tuesday and Thursday. Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was surprised to see on because have you heard of DigiGuide?
I'm aware of it. Yes, it lists the radio programs.
It's usually quite good.
Yeah.
Hasn't been updated that much recently, but last week they updated everything, so that we could tell it was up to date because there was loads of changes.
Yeah.
And it showed that you were off tomorrow and Thursday.
Okay.
I was surprised to see that you weren't on Friday because you told Yasser to come in the following Friday.
Yeah.
Because
so I am in on Friday, am I?
Yeah.
I am in on Friday.
You could have asked him to come in this Friday.
Well, Yasser, Yasser is calling in, so we may talk to him a bit. Yes, no, I didn't update my diary. So in my diary it says I'm off Thursday and Friday, but I now know that not to be the case, so let me just scribble that out. That's, yes, okay, I'm doing some filming for a sketch show that I'm not in very much at all, it turns out now, but it doesn't matter. Anyway.
Next week, are you looking at DigiGuide? According to that, you're in every day except Tuesday.
No, that's absolute nonsense. Hang on a second, let's look. I'm working Saturday. I'm not in Tuesday. I don't think I'm in Tuesday and Thursday.
Oh, right. So, Anthony Davis said he was going to be on next Tuesday. He can't be in the cabinet next Thursday because he's in for Clive.
Oh, God almighty. Hang on a second. I'm just emailing my agent to find out what the hell I'm doing next week. When am I off next week? Okay. It'll all work itself out. There's no, LBC and Globotech have been very generous.
Has it ever happened that because of miscommunication, no one turned up for the show?
Oh, now there's an idea. I wonder if it must have happened at some point. It must have done, but I don't know when. Anyway, the Pod Club, yes. So
yeah, normal. If you look at it was your birthday, 33rd birthday, and it was quite a big part of the show.
Yeah.
Whereas this year you made quite a lot. It was a lot lower key affair this year.
Because I realise I'm getting old, and I hate birthdays. It's nonsense.
If we were in Holland like last year, you would have. Richard Parks would have went down to see you and shook your hand.
Can you believe that Richard Parks was actually in the behind the glass when we had Triple G the other week?
Oh, that was funny when you said that. Yeah, we were commenting
live. All of our hearts just sank as we had some muppet kid doing hospital radio, and the new head of us was there. Oh man, alive! Richard, marks out of 10 for the June the 9th, 2006 show, please.
Marks out of 10. You didn't ask for marks out of 10 last week.
Oh.
Last week I would have given that probably almost a 10, 9.9, say.
Wow, a 9.9, that's almost perfection.
I think last week, the week before last, I gave it 8.
Yeah.
So I think it's better than the week before.
Okay.
So I think it has to be, because of the Hunter Yeltsin thing,
yeah,
which was the classic part of last week's show.
Yeah.
I'd have to give it 9, I think.
Richard, thank you very much for your contributions, always appreciated.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers, fella, there we go. Let's go to Jim. Hello, Jim.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Yes.
Hi, I would like to enter your competition.
Oh, you think you know what this is? Hang on a second, let's have, oh, hang on, why can't we hear it? Oh, because I've got that down. Let's start again, hang on. So you think you know what this song is? Okay, let's have a... It's a famous pop classic done in an easy listening style. What do you think it is, sir?
I think it's the day Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahattie.
Oh man, what a great song that is!
By Sandy Tosvik.
The Sandy Toksvig version.
I think it was Sandy Tosvik. I know it was Sandy something.
It isn't that, I'm afraid, Jim.
Well, there's a case here for plagiarism.
Oh, is there?
The first few notes is definitely...
Oh, it does... I'm looking to see if I've got... I don't think I've got that song on my iPod. Let's have a look. We might have that. Let's go to songs.
And if I may say, I hope you don't mind, but yes, I thought G-Man was brilliant last week. I
spoke
to him off air, and he was very, very good.
Shut up. I do mind, actually. I will not have that. He was an idiot. He's never coming back in. Have I got Day the Billy Joe McAllister jumped off the Tallahattie Bridge? It's a pretty song. You're right. The intro guitar is very much like that. No, I haven't got that on my iPod, which is it's a good guess, but you're wrong.
Back to the drawing board.
Thank you very much. Keep working at it. Let's go to line 4. Hello, Steve.
Oh, hi, Ian.
Hey, Steve. How's it going?
Yeah, fine. You wanted to people to phone in who listen to Tommy Boyd.
Oh, yeah, on Sunday night?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I listened to it. I couldn't get through last night.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it was, well, you know, it's a new show.
Yeah. Takes a little while to... Oh, hang on, shut up. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, well, as you know, because you were briefly in it, they're having problems, you know...
No. I didn't phone him up last night.
No. Well, actually, I listened to the hour podcast and I listened to the actual show.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, last night, they had... it was pretty good. I mean, they weren't flooded out with calls, obviously,
right.
But... They phoned Skyped a guy in America who claimed he was abducted by...
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and he started to have a go at Duncan, who co-hosts it.
Oh, right.
Duncan absolutely lost his trolley and threw a few swears down the line.
Yes. Okay.
Had a right go at him and all that. And, it was good. There was a lot of foul language.
Yes, well, this is the wonder of the internet, and I hope that that you can say pretty much whatever you want. You still can't libel people, but you know, the language is freer. And Tommy Boyd, who anyone who used to listen to LBC would know, is an LBC legend, is doing an internet radio show, which is allowing him to experiment with the freedom of broadcasting. And it will take a while to settle down, I think, and get into its stride. But when it does...
Great. I mean, you've got the TV feed, so you can actually see him in the studio.
Yeah.
And
it's always a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky for me to listen on a Sunday because I'm out Sunday evenings. Then I'm out before I come to do the Triple M show. So it's
Well, there is a podcast on it. I'm downloading it at the moment. Actually,
I believe I've downloaded it already. Steve, listen. Thank you very much for letting us know about that.
Right, okay, mate.
Cheers, fella. There we go. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number. No one's called in to say whether Angelina Jolie is actually it's her voice. It just struck me as odd. Her English accent was so precise that I can't believe it's her voice. I'm going to ask a stupid question as well. You know, the Mexican waves, where do they come from? Mexico is the obvious answer. But everyone but Prince was doing a Mexican wave. And I just thought, well, why does that... Does it really come from Mexico?
Fake.
Excuse me? Maybe Yasser knows. Yasser, where do Mexican waves come from?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't really care.
Okay.
Ian, do you think I'm stupid?
Don't think I said that on air, did I?
No, but do you think I'm stupid, Ian?
Well, Yasser, I'll answer that question after we've had some of this. Is it Alan?
You know it's not.
No, I don't know. It's Mad Mercer, is it?
Yes, it is.
I didn't know that because Alan, unprofessionally, didn't tell me that he wasn't doing a full shift.
He has done a full shift.
He's done a what?
A full shift.
Yeah, next time, emphasise the F just a little bit more, otherwise we get in trouble. Let's have the news.
Right, the A2, it's
So, Yasser, you phoned up for the competition. What piece of music is this?
I didn't phone for the competition, no.
Oh, sorry, I thought you did. I do apologise.
No, I spoke to you last week and I was listening to, that programme called Cream, the highlights, so where it goes through all the highlights of the week's different
What programme's that?
Yeah. The thing is, you said that you said the clock go forward and someone back, but if nobody heard you say that.
You heard me say it.
Yeah, but but there was no audio of that, so there's no proof that there's no audio of that, is there? I checked it once, twice, about 3 times. Why did you do that?
In the winter and back in the summer.
Why did you do that for?
Yes, you heard me say it.
No, but
and that's surely good. That's
no.
Your personal satisfaction is. Oh, it's like the old days, isn't it? Surely you get the personal satisfaction from believing that I said it to you.
No, I don't get the personal satisfaction.
Can I just say, for anyone who doesn't know what's happening, Yasser used to be a regular caller. He's possibly going to steal a Friday afternoon slot from Marcin. That's right, isn't it, Marcin?
Yeah.
Yes. And Yasser wants me to say something about clocks or something. I don't quite know.
Yeah, but
clocks. Yeah.
Why did you fade that bit out then?
I didn't fade it out.
You did.
I did. I can swear to you on my mother's life, Yasser, I did not fade it out.
Yeah. I listened to it on the.
I dumped it.
Why did you do that then?
Why not?
Why?
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 Why not?
Why did you do that for Ian?
Why not?
Why did you do that?
Why not?
It's not funny anymore. Why did you dump it then? Very funny. You did that 2 minutes just last night. Isn't that funny? I'm not going anywhere. I'm not saying no line. I'm going to hang up.
Martin, what can I do for you?
Hello, Christina. If she was in Pakistan in 1969 and she told you she was only 26 years old...
Oh, you...
Was she an embryo?
Oh, Martin, of course I should... Oh, I'm so stupid. Thank you, sir. Of course.
That's all right.
Silly woman. And silly Ian for not spotting that one.
No, that's all right. You were preoccupied with her racism.
I was amused by her racism there.
Yeah, and as far as that guy telling you to do something and you answered him up, you know what?
Yes.
Yeah, you were quite well in your rights there, because he was so quick. Yeah, you didn't have a chance of cutting him off.
Yes. Well, thank you, Martin. Listen, we may get back to you later, Martin, if negotiations break down with...
Yeah, it sounds like they are, though.
Oh, it sounds like they could be, but we'll let you know, sir.
All right, then.
Thank you. Right.
Ian?
Yes?
You know, if I got something on my phone...
Yes?
If I got the audio on my phone, can I play that on the radio?
Well, you can, but it'll sound rubbish. Well, you can play with... Listen, if you come in and do this slot, which I'd like you to do, and you can start it this Friday if you want, because it turns out I am in this Friday.
All right.
You can play whatever you want, as long as it doesn't involve swears.
No.
And as long as it isn't stuff from other radio stations.
No, it's not from other radio stations, no.
But yes, if it's that long list of audio that Guy Magic Fingers has sent you, you can play that if you want.
No,
it's a bit boring. Hey, here's something. You know you're going to do a topic about sports stars should be allowed to take drugs?
Yeah.
James O'Brien did that topic.
I didn't hear that. So.
He did it 2 days later. James O'Brien stole a topic from you, Yasser.
See, I know they just keep copying everything from me.
Yeah, everyone's copying everything from you. Everything from you. I can't speak tonight. He copied that topic.
No, but he didn't. He done it like I can still do it if I want to do it. It's my topic anyway.
You could still do it if you wanted to. Yes.
Ian.
Yes. Yasser.
If I've got an option for you. This is not what you're gonna like, but it's the hard way for you, okay?
I like the hard way.
I'm gonna.
Bearing in mind, just explain. Yasser is trying to iron out a deal where he comes and presents a 15-minute slot every Friday, and he's making me jump through hoops. Okay, let's go.
I'm not making any demands.
Oh, you're not making any demands? Okay, fine.
No, because all I'm doing is I said I did my bit of the deal. Now you do your bit of the deal.
Well, that's a demand, yes.
No, that's a deal.
That's a demand.
That's a deal.
My bit of the deal is I let you come in and do 15 minutes of my show. That's my bit of the deal.
All right. If you won't say, if you dump the audio from you saying that about the clock going forward and back, if I ask you come on my show, say it, and I won't dump it.
So say that sentence again, because it was beautiful. Say that sentence again.
What sentence?
The bit about your show.
If I ask you to come on my show.
Yeah, there we go. Fantastic.
But it would be that. What's wrong with?
The thing is, I'm not going to come on your show and say it.
Why won't you just say it now then? And then with the deal,
all right, I'll say it now. What do I have to say?
Will you make sure you don't dump this?
Well, I can't do that. I'm afraid. I've already lifted up the dump flap. Yes, we have a dump flap.
No,
yes.
Come on. Look, if you just do this, then we've got a deal.
Okay. What do you want? Okay, here we go. I'll do it.
Now,
what do you want me to say?
Promise me you won't dump it.
What do you want me to say?
Promise me you won't dump it first.
What do you want? Okay, I promise I won't dump it. What do you want me to say?
I want you to say my name is Iain Lee.
Yep.
And the clocks go forward in the summer and they go back in the winter. That's it.
Okay, we say my name's Iain Lee, and what do you want me to say?
Say my name is Iain Lee.
Yeah.
And the clocks go forward in the summer and they go back in the winter. They actually go forward in the winter and back in the summer.
Okay.
Okay then.
Okay, they go.
Okay, you promise you won't dump that. Ian.
So when are you going to come in, Yasser? This Friday.
Next Friday.
Hang on a minute.
So I've got stuff I've got to get done first.
Taking Velvet to the vets on this one. Now I'm Yasser starts Friday the 24th.
Yeah, that's what we said before.
Okay, and your slot will be from 8 till 8:15. Oh, Helen's producing. Sorry.
Well, is this a problem?
Oh, it'll be fine. You're gonna put your feet up and. I'll book a massage for you at that time.
That means it's going to be probably like from about 8 o'clock the news, then about 3 minutes past.
I explained this to you before. You get a quarter, and that means you get about 12 minutes. So explain this before, Yasser.
Yeah, 12 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, you get between 8 and 8:15, bearing in mind that there are news and adverts. Yes.
All right. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Helen's going to go off, and I'm going to book her a massage for that time. So that's nice.
Huh?
Yeah.
Book what, massage?
What?
What did you say about massage?
Helen's going to go and have a massage during that time because she doesn't want to work with you.
Fine. For her loss, then.
No, it's fine. Maybe it's her loss, maybe it's her gain. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll only find out.
We will only find out, won't we? Well, I'm looking forward to it, Yasser.
Okay, then I'll just make sure I get that, and then I'll get back to you.
Oh, whoa, hang on a minute. So your whole coming in this is where it's going to fall down. You see, your whole coming in is dependent on getting that MP3, the clip of me saying that.
Yes.
Well, then I'm afraid I did dump it. So
why did you dump it?
Because
you promised you wouldn't dump it. You lied.
I lied. I lied. Yeah.
Why did you do that for?
Because I don't want you to have it.
Why not?
Listen, this is so ridiculous. You either come in and do the slot, or you don't. That's it. I've given you, Yasser, as much as I can possibly give you. Okay?
Okay, then answer me one question, please.
I have given you, Yasser.
No, just answer me one question.
As much.
And then you can. Why do you say one thing? Why do you say one thing in your emails and then do another thing on the phone?
It's carnival time. I'm sleeping. They are listening. Their voices never heard. No one worthy of the sounds of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People living without listening. People speaking without listening. People writing that nothing's could never sound. And no one could echo in the sounds of silence. Hella dark light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People laughing without speaking. People writing without listening. People writing that prophets could never say. And no one could echo the sounds of carnival time. I don't know any of the words to that song, it turns out. I know none of the words. But what a great... It's on the album. It's the best album in the world. It's the Sounds of Silence, Yasser, on the steel drums. Yasser? Yasser? Oh, Yasser's gone. Okay, well, that's a shame. Let's go to Alex. Hello, Alex.
Yeah, hello.
Hello there.
Yeah, you're talking about Angelina.
Is it actually her speaking in the Tomb Raider?
Well, as far as I can tell, it is.
It doesn't sound anything like her. She can't be that good at voices.
Yeah, well, I know, but she is English, I feel.
What?
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 She's not English.
She not?
No, she's American.
Oh, I thought she was English.
Well, no, she's American. That's why I was asking how come she could do such a good English accent.
Well, it's because the English people can do such brilliant American accents.
But she's an American.
Well, I didn't know that.
Okay, so you don't know what you're talking about?
Well, I guess I don't.
Okay.
But I've got a more important question.
We've only got 20 seconds.
I've got a girlfriend that lives a long way away from me, alright?
Yeah.
And I just want to know, do long-distance relationships work?
Do you want the short answer or the long answer?
The long answer.
No, they don't.
How do you know?
Because they never, ever do. It's the best album in the world, kids.
Throughout my life.
0973.
It's Juan Carlos Gomez.
Hello?
Hello there.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine.
Very good, very good. I'm calling, you asked on the radio where the Mexican wave comes from.
Yeah, where does the Mexican wave come from? It can't come from Mexico, that's too simple.
Actually, it does come from Mexico. It comes from Guadalajara, which is a region in Mexico, which is where I'm from. And
From where?
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara?
Guadalajara.
Guadalajara?
Yeah, something like that.
Yes.
Well, the Mexican wave, we just call it the wave.
We We just call it the wave. Of course you do. Yes.
Well, it's an old story. What happened was that so they say back home is that around the 1920s in a rodeo.
Yes.
Rodeo is with bulls, with toro, with bulls.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And the horse has to put the bull against the fence, made out of wood.
Right.
And they have to catch it. And the bull got free and got onto the stand. Got onto the stand and started chasing the people.
Yes.
And each one started standing up after the next.
Yes.
And it looked like a wave. And ever since then they do that. And that's it.
So it comes from some Mexicans being chased by a bull.
Yes.
Well, thank you. Do you go back to Mexico very often, Juan?
Well, I just arrived here a year and a half ago. I'm working here.
Okay, the weather must be slightly different.
Well, yes, very different, very different. Very different. It rains every day here. It's horrible.
Well, thank you, Juan.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, ciao. Bye-bye.
I don't believe a word of it, but it was like, over here we call it the wave. That's genius. That's a genius line. 0870 90 90 973. Mark!
Good evening.
Good evening. You think you know what the song is, do you?
I think I might well
Shall we
know
have a listen? This is it. It's even got scratching on the beginning, because the guys just copied it from a record. I love it.
I was listening to it the other day, actually.
Oh, really? Hang on. Continue that song.
I think it's Getting Better by the Mamas and Papas with Mama Cass.
Dun 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 dun. Once I believed that when love came to me.
Oh, I do like the Mamas and Papas.
It would come with rockets, bells, and poetry.
Certainly would.
But with me and you, it just started quietly and grew. And believe it or not, now there's something groovy and good about whatever. Something groovy and good about...
Monday.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Whatever will be. Da-da-da-da. Monday.
Sometimes it just
so good to me. There we go.
No, it isn't.
It's not?
No.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, the intro is very, very much like the Mums and Papas.
It's a reworking of it's an easy listening version of a very, very famous rock song. I'll tell you, it's a rock song.
It's a rock song?
It's a rock song. And it's nothing like the original, but it's...
Right, I'm going to have to go back into my record collection.
Go back into your record collection. I'd have a little look under Feliciano. That's all I'm saying, sir.
Okie-dokie.
Thank you very much. Sean is in the Woking.
Hello, Ian. That's some wicked hold music you had there.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I was well impressed with that.
How do you, oh, no, here's a question, actually. So I was going to ask you something about hold music, but I know. Is there I want to get a telephone at home, a cordless telephone, that I can record my phone conversations on. Because I think they're out to get me. No, because I want to, you know, when you, nearly every day the last month, at about 2:30, 3 o'clock, I've had a phone call. And you answer the phone, and you know that when there's, 2 seconds silence, you know it's, people ringing around selling you double glazing. So I get these calls, 2:30, hello, can I speak to Mr. Lee, please? Yes. And they're trying to... And I want to start recording these calls for a possible shindiggerous purpose. I don't know. Is there...
Probably some sort of gadget available,
There's got to be one somewhere. Obviously, you have to tell them you're recording their calls, and that's fair enough. I'll just say, I may be recording this call for training purposes.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they tell us.
That's what they say to us, yeah, so I'm going to say something. But I need to know if there's a phone, a cordless phone, you can just plug in and record phone calls. 0870 90 90 973. Anyway, Sean, what can I do for thee?
Mexican Wave.
Yes.
It does come from 86 World Cup.
Oh, is it? So it's nothing to do with being chased by a bull?
No. I don't know why it started, but it's in the 86 World Cup.
But how, though? But how?
I really don't know how it started, but I remember that's definitely where it came from, the Mexican Wave, and it just kind of spread from there.
Hang on a minute, I've had an email from Peter, who lives in Brazil, who says it was invented in the 1970 World Cup.
Well, maybe it did, and then it just kind of, all things come around again, don't they, all these trends?
Well, that's the Mexican Waves come round again, that's why they're the Mexican Wave, that's the whole point of it, is it comes round again.
Quite possible.
I took part in a Mexican Wave on Prince on Saturday, and I felt...
Prince on Saturday.
Saturday.
Right.
Saturday.
Was he good?
Yeah, it was brilliant. And
someone was moaning about him on the Holy Moly website.
They've moaned about me on there a few times. What were they saying?
They were saying that he didn't do any of his sort of big hits like Party 2000, is it? And
Party 2000. That's pulp. Well, no, he didn't do it. But that's the gimmick this time around is that he's doing a different set list every night. And I mean, when my sister saw him, he didn't do Raspberry Beret or Little Red Corvette. But when I saw him,
he didn't do that. Apparently,
he did it when I saw him. And he did. He didn't do Space 1999, but he did. You know, he mixed and matched it, and I kind of.
Hang on, I remember reading about you on Holy Moly because I actually tried to phone but didn't get through there, and they were being all right to you. They were saying that it's one of the best shows on the radio.
Well, yeah, sometimes they're all right to me, and then sometimes they're not all right to me. And
do you know the fella?
No, I don't know the fella.
It's mysterious, isn't it?
Mysterious, holy moly! But sometimes they say some good things, and sometimes they say bad things. That's the nature of those things. It has its ups and downs, shall we say? Yes.
Well, yeah, they slagged off Pearl Jam the other day, which I was a bit disappointed with.
Why would they slag off the Pearl Jam, even though they're getting very old and a little bit past it?
Well, they were just saying that they're pooer than poo on a pooey stick, but they used the other word that I probably can't use on LBC.
You probably can't, Sean.
But then everyone that responded was saying, "Hang on a minute, you can't have a pop at Pearl Jam." At Reading last year, they kind of showed Muse how to do it. I thought.
Yeah, I don't get the Muse. Although it turns out one of my favourite pop singers is now the bass player for Muse, which is I find just.
I didn't know he did these things as well. Has he got his own band?
The bass player. The bass player about 8 years ago produced an album under the name Morgan called what is it called? Disorganised. I got it on here, but I won't play it. It's the best pop album ever. It's fantastic. Everyone go and buy it. I don't know if you can...
What style of music is it?
Okay, well, you've asked now, and I've got to. Another PRS coming, I'm afraid. Let's have a look under here. Disorganised. I've got it somewhere. It's every now and then, I got given it when I worked at XFM, and I never listened to it. And then every now and then, I kind of dig it out, and I go, oh man, this is one fantastic...
What's it called, Morgan?
The act's called Morgan. The album's organised. Let's have a little. He does. Hang on. This is the hit from it. If there was such a thing as a hit.
Okay.
Hang on.
Sailing in the sun, I feel it is the day has just begun.
And let's get to the chorus, because the chorus is just divine.
Say it right, say it loud, mean it.
So there's that, and then he's got a bit of this. I'll play less than 30 seconds, we don't have to write this down. Then there's this. He does a bit of a skank.
Yeah. Was that him singing on the first bit?
No, it's... I think this is his little brother. This is a brilliant song.
It's very high-pitched.
Hang on.
LBC, kid, coming at ya.
Then there's this. Hang on, this is like the Birds, this one. It's brilliant. It's a brilliant... Every song on there is a hit as far as I'm concerned. There we go, that's enough.
I'll have to download it from somewhere.
If you can find it, I don't think you can find it anywhere. And it's
really?
It's an absolute... Morgan, and the album's called Organised. And I was going to get him in as a guest. And
the CD must be on eBay.
Do you know, I think it is actually, yeah. It's well worth spending a few quid on it.
All right, I shall do that this evening.
Sean, listen, thank you for that.
No worries. Cheers, mate.
Good lad, there we go. They were all less than 30 seconds, so we don't have to give any money to anybody there. Steve!
Hello, Ian.
Hello, boss.
How are you?
I'm all right, thank you.
Excellent. Let's have a little guess at your easy listening song, if I may.
Okay, hang on a second. Where are we? I've messed up everything here. Hang on a second. Okay, so you want to have a go at, you think you know.
I think I know.
What this is. Let's have a listen. This is... What do you think it is?
She was just 17, if you know what I mean. Am I close?
Yeah. It's not the right song. It's not the right band. It's the right era.
Oh, righto.
And I would suggest you think of that band's nemesis.
Oh.
There we go. That's all I'm going to say. We're getting close. That band has a nemesis, sort of, if you know, sort of.
Hello?
Yes?
Hello, Ian?
Mr. Jameson?
Yes?
Yes, hello.
Hello. Nice to see you. To see you nice.
Tonight's the night if you play your cards right.
If you play your cards right, you can't go wrong, can you?
Well, you certainly can't, no, unless you get shot.
No. Well,
anyway.
I'm in a hospital at the moment.
Well done. Do they know you're there?
What?
Do they know you're there?
Yeah, they know I'm there, too.
Not so well done.
So we're coming in contact with each other quite a lot.
Excellent stuff.
That's excellent.
Do wash your hands, won't you?
Oh, yeah, I'll try to.
Yes.
How's Clive?
How's Clive?
How's Clive?
Clive's is fine. I arrived at the same time as Clive.
Oh, yes. Well, I've been listening to you a little bit.
Yes.
And all is well. All is well. And my magic mug is going to beat the band.
Well, excellent stuff for that, Mr. Jameson.
Yes?
Yes, bye-bye. I don't think that was Mr. Jameson. Wasn't that Richard from Greenford? Was it Richard from Greenford? And you've heard about him, have you, Alex? Do you know about... Okay, well, there we go. Well, let's hope that everything's all right there. It's Helena in Ingraborn, Essex.
Yes.
Yes. Hello.
Hi.
Hi there. You're on the radio.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm just phoning up because I think I know the answer.
Go on, what do you think the song is?
I think it's Mike Flair's Wonderwall.
No, it's not Mike Flowers' Wonderwall.
No?
No.
Okay.
That's a rubbish guess. Oh, hang on, I've got confirmation of when I'm not in next week. Okay. Well, no, I have no confirmation. My agent doesn't know. That's not good. Anyway, it's fine. Bob!
Hi, is that tune Satisfaction?
Hang on a second. You think that this tune is I Can't Get No Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones?
Yeah.
You fool. Let's have a... You think that this is I Can't Get No Satisfaction?
Yeah.
You know it is, isn't it? It's the best, man. It's Jose Feliciano doing I Can't Get No Satisfaction.
Brilliant.
I can't get no. Yes, I can't get no. Well, when I'm driving in my car, some man comes on the radio trying to give me information that scrambles my imagination. I can't get no. Hey, you know I can't get no. Hey, you know I can't get no. Hey.
Isn't it fantastic? Just fun. I met Jose Feliciano. Is he blind? I can't remember. He was talking to. I had a very bizarre experience with him on one side and Katie Melua on the other side. And obviously she sold, 5 million records. And he obviously had no idea who she was. And he was kind of, sort of giving her advice on how to break into the music business. And she's obviously thinking, just sold 5 million albums, I've sold 5 million of my albums in Beijing or whatever the thing is. Oh, I love it. That's enough of that. Here's the travel news now with the Merce.
The A2 is closed into town at the
Rat fans! Well, we don't know. Maybe I've just cut off a man in hospital and we don't know who, or we don't know. Jim!
Oh, Ian?
Yes, boss?
Your telephone recording equipment.
Yes, sir.
BT, I don't know if they still do it, but you should be able to get it from either Radio Spares catalogue online,
yes,
which is rs.co.uk,
yes,
or Maplins.
Yeah, I'm aware of the Maplins, yes.
They used to do it as well.
Yes.
Also...
What is it?
Basically, all it is, it's a small little digital box. They used to be cassettes, and then they switched over to digital.
Yeah.
And there's two ways. You got a telephone adapter which actually plugs into your telephone socket.
Yes.
Or they have one that's the microphone clips over the cable.
Oh, right.
And it picks it all up from there. But
is there not surely in this day and age, what are we in, 2003 or something? Isn't there? Can't you buy a phone that when you get a phone call, you just hit a button and it records it?
Yeah, BT used to do them. Whether they still do them or not, I don't know. But they did that a couple of years ago.
Okay, okay. But otherwise, I can get a little box that plugs into the wall.
Yeah.
I think it's a good thing to do, because I'm going to start recording phone calls. So anyone phoning me, you better watch out, Sunshine. And if I need to, I'm going to put them on the internet.
That's a good idea, actually.
It is. I mean, I'll tell people I'm recording them. I'm not going to break the law or anything.
Oh, yeah, you have to do that anyway.
Yeah.
But also, if you've got caller ID on your phone,
yeah,
right, before you answer it, occasionally the call centres and that do these cold calling, their number gets listed occasionally. It comes up on your phone.
Oh, so you can phone them back?
No, what you do is you just say to them, this is an unlisted, restricted phone number.
Yeah.
Remove me from your system,
Wow.
as your number is blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And when they say, how do you know that? You say, it's my job to know that.
Oh, it's my job to know that. That's spooky.
Do not get another call back.
Jim, listen, thank you very much for that.
No problems, mate.
Cheers, fella. There we go. 0870. Oh, no, don't phone now, because Helen's popped downstairs to make a nice cup of tea for everybody up here. A nice cup of tea. There's no red bush downstairs. We've run out of red bush, so I'm having chamomile. I'm really hungry. I might have to get Domino's tonight. I've got no food in. Can't be bothered to do... I might have to get Domino's again.
I thought you were on non-Domino's.
I haven't had a Domino's for a couple of weeks. Which means I'm...
built up your immunity.
I'm due a Domino's. I'm up at 6. I might as well go home or play Beat the Domino's, where you pick a random point on the journey and you order your Domino's then and try and get home before the Domino's pizza guy. And then...
What happens if you don't?
Well, I don't know. Who knows? I got there once as the guy was leaving, and I think he was taking my pizza with him. How do you get those wicked bags? You know the bags that Domino's comes in? The big sort of...
Oh, what? That keeps it warm?
Yeah, they're good bags, aren't they?
Mm.
Where do you get one of them from?
Dunno. Pizza bag shop?
I might try. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Yes, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yeah, you're on the air.
Hi.
Hi there.
I'm called Hayley.
Hello, Hayley.
Hi.
What would you like to talk about? That's thrown you, isn't it?
Yes.
You called... Is that your mum in the background?
No, it's my friend.
Oh, tell her to shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. Yeah. So Hayley, why are you using the name Hayley?
Is it one of your times? No. I've been wanting to do that all day. Oh my god.
And then they've gone. This is... Shall I freak them out? Shall I freak them out? Hang on a second. How do I do that? Where do I get that up? Okay, let's freak them out, shall we? This will scare them. Hang on, they've scared me.
Hello?
Is that Hayley?
It is, yes.
Or Susie? Hi, we're on the radio.
Hi. You speak to Susie a minute. Hello? Hello?
Hi there, we're on the radio.
Oh, no. Hi, how are
there.
you?
Yeah, fine. So what happened there?
I called you and then I just put my friend on without telling her.
Oh no,
Right.
that. Why have you got the A-Team on your phone?
Oh, do you like it?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, Tell Hayley to shut up now.
Yeah. Hayley, shut up.
Hayley, shut up.
Hang on. Shirley, I'm going to call you back. I'll call you back.
Hayley, shut up.
Hello?
Shut up.
Hello.
Shut
Who
up.
is this?
Who's this?
It's Hayley.
Hayley, shut up.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, what do you want?
Oh, well, I didn't. My friend actually phoned.
Right.
I'm so confused.
You're confused.
Well, basically,
Yes.
what would you like to know?
Why are you called up?
Because my friend obviously has a problem.
Okay, well, because you've called up and you're on the air, it is Zola Bud Day, so I would like one reminisce from you about Zola Bud and what Zola Bud means to you.
Zola Bud Day. What's Zola Bud?
What's Zola Bud? Zola Bud's a former South African, nay British, barefooted athlete who muffed it up in the Olympics and tripped an American over.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Okay, no pressure, but I'm obviously live on radio and I have not a clue what's going on. I've been sitting doing my friend's nails and she's just phoned you up completely. My mother-in-law was on the other line.
Hey, whoa, hang on a minute. Your mother-in-law?
Yes.
How old are you?
28. I'm really pretty, apparently.
No, why is... You're obviously about 15.
15? I'm 28.
You're not 28. What year were you born? What year were you born?
1978.
Oh, okay. But why did she tell you to say you were 28?
She didn't tell me to say I'm 28. She just said I've got big boobs.
I heard what she said.
No, you didn't say I am 28 years old.
God, they sound like they're 15, don't they? These are women not much younger than me doing this.
Giggling like little schoolgirls.
They're like the girls, and this is freaky. All right, well, thanks for calling.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but they were giggling like kids. Ken?
Yeah, mate.
We'll come back to you after this.
Imagine if man landed on the...
Yes, Ken.
All right, Ian, how are you?
I'm all right now, Governor.
Can I say you're a legend for playing Jose Feliciano tonight?
He's good, isn't he?
Oh, he's brilliant, mate.
I'll keep going on about it. I met him, and he's a lovely fella.
I've met him. He stayed at my house for a week.
Excuse me?
He stayed at my house for a week.
How come the hose... He is blind, isn't he?
No, he's blind. I emailed him about 2 years ago, and last year he played at my wedding.
Last year? Do you know what? That's probably the time I met him as well, actually.
I met him... Well, I flew him over as well for all his expenses.
So how whoa.
Over and played for
How much did it cost to get Jose Feliciano to play at your wedding? A lot?
A lot of money. I mean, not only for the wedding, I spent from the dad as well.
Right, hang on, you're
massive fan.
So, you what?
My dad was a massive fan, and that's what he into as my old man.
Oh, you're breaking up. So what are we talking about, $5,000?
Sorry, Ian?
$5,000?
No, it's the thing about 25.
Flipping it, mate, are you made of money?
No, not at all, but I wanted to do it for the old man as well, because he retired.
Yeah, well, what a fantastic gift.
I just emailed him. He's got a brilliant website. You can email him. He answers you back directly and everything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I paid for him to come over here and done the gig for me.
Yeah.
And it was unbelievable.
Did your dad know that you was coming?
No, he didn't. Done it as a complete surprise, Ian.
So hang on. So you got married. That's nice, and your bride and all that, and that's lovely. You have the dinner, and then you go to the disco, and they're playing, all disco stuff. Then suddenly the DJ goes, "All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a special act coming out now. Would you please give a round of applause for Jose Feliciano?" What did your dad do when he came out on stage?
My dad just wept, mate. He just wept. He couldn't believe it.
Fantastic. You are. Do you know what, Ken? You're perhaps the nicest, the most generous person I've ever spoken to.
Oh, thanks a lot, Ian.
It's a
play some more, though. You get your ratings up, that's all.
Well, a bit of Jose.
Bit of Jose, a bit of California Dreaming, Ian.
We will play some maybe a bit later on. Ken, thank you for that, mate.
No problem, mate. See you later.
There we go. He spent $25,000 to get Jose Feliciano to come play his wedding for his dad. That is fantastic. Okay, Michael.
Hello, I'm first time calling up, a long time listener.
Well done, good lad.
I was just hearing your show a few minutes back about you went to Prince Saturday night.
Saturday-ish.
Oh, Saturday-ish. Oh, I was going to say I was actually there Saturday night, so...
It may have been... I may have been on a different day, but I don't want my bosses to know.
Oh, right, I see.
Yes, you see. So, yes, it's good though, isn't he?
He was. The only thing I was surprised with was the fact he did Purple Rain as his first song. That's normally like the end of the show song.
Yes, I know. I think he's chopping and changing the set list all around at the moment. Did he do Little Red Corvette and Raspberry Beret?
He did a bit of it on the guitar, and then he did like one line version of it. But then he mainly did Cream.
Yeah.
Obviously Purple Rain. He did a very good version of Kiss.
Yeah.
He was doing a bit of a wind-up thing where he would start playing something and then he would stop.
Yeah.
And obviously we were referring, and then he kept making showing signs to say, "Come on, give me some noise," and then he'd come back. But it was a wonderful night.
It's a fantastic gig, wasn't it?
It was.
Michael, listen, I've got to go for the news, but thank you for that.
Oh, no problem, and you take care, thank you.
Cheers, fella, there we go. The Prince unites everybody, for God's sakes. I went... because I was taking my girlfriend, and I thought, it'll be all right. And it turns out he's actually the greatest entertainer of all time. I can do that till the cows come home. 0870 90 90 973. Last hour of the show coming up after the latest LBC 97.3 news. In it. Sorry, that was me.
Some lad did.
Sorry, that was me. I do apologise. It turns out if you put your headphones near the microphone, you get that. I do apologise. I can only apologise.
Quite enjoyed it. You do it for the next hour.
I could do it. It's some kind of crazy avant-garde ambient styly thing. Right. I've got a cup of chamomile tea here. Hang on. Excellent stuff. Thank you, Helen. 0870 90 90 973 is the telephone number to call up if you want to get on the radio. My normal producer, Agent Chris, say normal, I use that in inverted commas, isn't here for the next 3 weeks. He's bunking off. So Helen behind the glass is producing. Lady Alex is doing what Helen would normally be doing. Oh, wait, you've been on already.
Hello.
Don't try and trick Helen because she was downstairs making tea and then phone up and come back on again.
No, we're not tricking anyone. We just wanted to continue our conversation.
But we weren't having a conversation.
We are now.
Okay,
We are.
Okay, we'll come back to you in a minute. So, what have we been talking about tonight so far? Well, where do Mexican waves come from? Someone's emailed me saying Mexican wave comes from, Canada. What? That can't be true. How do you record telephone calls? In the Tomb Raider film, is it really Angelina Jolie's voice? Zola Bud, because it's National Zola Bud Day. Prince, we're always talking about Prince. The Star Trek film's in reverse. I think that's pretty much it. If there's anything else that you want to talk about, you're more than welcome to give us a call. 0870 90 90 973. Yes, Susie.
Hayley's husband's in China and she's feeling really lonely.
Who, what, where?
My friend Hayley.
Yes.
The one with the big boobs.
Yes.
She's feeling lonely.
Why?
Her husband's in China.
Well, what's he doing over there?
Working.
He's doing what? What did she say?
He's working.
Working. I thought she said something completely different. Okay. Right. So how can we help?
Just wanted to share my my sadness with you.
Okay, but I don't believe you're married though.
I am.
I think you're.
Baby. In fact, if you would have called back 2 minutes ago, he was screaming his little heart out.
Yeah, your little brother probably was. Because you're both about.
Very flattered. I hope I look as young as I sound.
You're both about 15 years old, and you know it.
How can we prove it?
Well, there is no way to prove it.
We should email pictures.
All right,
email
a picture. Yes.
Okay.
Okay then.
What's the email address?
Iain at lbc.co.uk.
Okay then.
Bye.
Iain at lbc. Okay, bye.
Betty.
Oh, hello, at long last. That Hayley, she's getting on my pip.
On your what?
Getting on my pip, I said.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I've been trying for over an hour.
Oh, well.
To get on to you.
It's busy tonight.
Well, I think Helen was down getting tea.
She was getting tea at one point, ignoring you at another, and it's been busy.
Hang on until, it clicks off when it's been on too long.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Anyway, how are you?
Fine. Are you a fan of Prince?
No.
You don't like Prince?
No, I don't like pop music.
That's a shame.
I know.
Yeah.
I heard you all, was it Sunday?
Yeah.
It was rubbishy, wasn't it?
What was? What?
Programme Sunday.
Well, hang on. No, Sunday was one of the best programmes we've done in ages.
Was it?
Yeah, oh, yes.
Oh.
But the thing you have to remember, Betty, is the Sunday night show is different from the weekday show.
Different, yes.
And it's maybe a little bit younger than the weekday show.
Oh, I see.
So you,
yeah.
without...
Anyway,
yes.
You're always off Saturday, but I thought Chris was on Saturday.
Chris was doing Nick Abbott on Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now Chris is off for 3 weeks, and I'm off tomorrow, and...
You're off tomorrow?
Off tomorrow and Thursday, yeah.
Oh, tomorrow, Tuesday and Thursday.
Tuesday and Thursday.
And how's your mum?
She's all right. I've not spoken to her for a couple of days.
Oh, well, I'll be ringing her tomorrow.
Okay, well done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, Betty.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Cheers, my dears. Take care.
Yeah, and you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Right, okay. Yeah, what do you want now?
Oh, you knew it was me. Hi.
Yes.
Have you got a text number? Because we can't email.
Well, yeah, but I don't use a text machine.
Have you got your mobile number?
Yeah, it's 07... well, hang on a minute. I'm not going to give you my mobile, am I?
Why not? Are you on Facebook?
Yes, I am. Oh, here's a good chance to get the plug in. Right. Yes, I'm on Facebook. And also, more importantly, I'm on the MySpace again.
Oh, no, we don't bother with that. We love Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook
okay, well, I'm talking to all the chavs out there. Now, I was on MySpace and I had over 5,000 friends. You may have been one of them, not you, people at home. But if you were, I've closed my MySpace account down, I lost all my friends, and then I've opened it again. So basically, if you were a friend of mine, you're not now. So please feel free to go to myspace.com/TheRealIainLee and send me a friend's request, and I will accept them all. And you can find out all the latest shindiggerous news.
Okay, that's great. But what's your name on Facebook?
Well, Iain Lee, my name.
Yeah, but how do we know it's not like a pretend Iain Lee? Or
Well, it's not. It's me.
Iain Lee is you.
Yes.
You sure?
Well, yes, unless someone sets up a pretend one now, which is all good.
Because I'm friends with James O'Brien, and he's really James O'Brien.
Okay, well, I'm really Iain Lee.
Okay. That could be my husband. Hello?
It's her dad.
you right?
Yes. All right, well, thanks for calling. Yeah. Yes, Habiba.
You are a little sod, aren't you?
Excuse me?
You're a little sod. You know you had this little thing about Triple Tech and the manifesto hanging in your canteen. All right, the following day, as I said, I emailed the men of power and I voiced my concerns. I have to say, he was very good with Lloyd, David Lloyd, getting back to me the following day, telling me that he was very, he was glad that I was concerned and that I'm really worried. But there really was no need to worry because you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, this is great news. It turns out that my job has been...
It turns out it was all a wind-up.
No. It turns out that thanks to this...
Richard Parks, my name's Denise. And please do not take Iain off the air. Please.
And this...
Richard Parks, keep Iain on.
And of this...
Rocky.
No, hang on, not like that. It turns out because of those two clips, Richard Parks relented. He's ripped up Patrick Keelty's contract. I'm here for a few more months. Yes.
Yeah. It was a big wind-up. It was a good one. Thanks for that.
Fantastic.
And I have to say, I have nothing else to say on any of your topics because I don't really have anything to say about them.
You're old enough to have memories of Zola Budd.
Oh yeah.
Well, go on, then.
Now.
She wasn't the guitarist.
No, she wasn't, but she ran to that song. That song always plays, doesn't it? I don't know what it's called.
It's called The Chariots of Fire. Yes.
That's it.
By Vangelis, I seem to remember.
And she had short hair.
She did have short hair, didn't she? Hang on a minute. Let's go into the.
And it was dark, almost mouthy.
Let's have a look at what Zola Budd looks like nowadays. I wonder if you don't hear her much. She doesn't appear on A Question of Sport or anything.
No, she doesn't do. I thought she might be an ambassador for her sport or something.
Zola Budd, the bubble burst. Where is she now? She's now married with 3 children. It's called Zola Pietis. Oh, she's gone back to South Africa. Oh, it's like that, was it?
3 kids. Good heavens.
She's still... Click on here for the latest news on Zola Budd. Let's have a look. So she's gone back to South Africa after we did whatever we had to do.
That's lacquer.
Let's liquor. Let's liquor.
It's raw.
Hang on a minute. Let's... We have no calls, so I'm quite happy to go onto the Wikipedia for a bit and...
Oh, how's your whip?
My whip?
Not your whip, your whiff. I'm listening to some old podcast.
Oh, yeah, but me and Helen behind the glass were both saying we're a little bit GB tonight, a bit smelly. And I said, you know what, I am all the time now, and I've sort of accepted it.
No, I do suggest that I know everyone else said it and you don't want to do it, don't shave them, but can I suggest, if you've got a set of clippers or some nasal trimmers, trim it down to a number 1, and it will improve things.
Why don't you go and stand somewhere where there's a phone signal?
I'm standing in my office.
Well, it's awful.
Is it crap? How's this? Is this better?
Yes, that's better.
There we go.
Zola Budd, that's, kicking that woman over. That's, look at...
She wasn't sexy, she was very butch-looking.
No, she wasn't butch, she was look at Mary Decker. Oh, that's her just after she's fallen. I hate you, Bud! I hate you! Being tended there by a young Moira Stewart. Did she run
the steeplechase? Is that what she tripped over, that big thing with the puddle of water?
No, she tripped over Zola Budd's leg.
Oh, idiot.
Idiot. Look at Zola Budd there. That's my favourite Zola Budd picture. Right, OK. Well, thank you for that, Habiba.
No problem. Trim your armpit hairs.
No, I'm never going to do that. I'm not a pervert. Pepe!
Hi, good evening. I came in just at the end when somebody was telling you where you could get hold of some equipment to record your telephone calls at home.
That's correct, yes.
Yeah, is it because you're getting sort of spam calls and lots of aggravation from call centres?
Yes, and I want to record them and at some point put them out on a podcast.
Okay, now, because if you want to stop them, there's the telephone preference service.
In fact, I actually want to get more of them, because I do want to record them. Why not?
You want to get them?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I thought you were getting fed up with them, but...
No, I love them.
Well, if anybody's listening, they'll know there's a telephone preference service.
Yes.
And also, I think there's something called the male preference service, not as opposed to female,
yes,
but the male, which will stop all the spam and all the rubbish coming to the post.
Pepe, thank you for that.
Okay.
Cheers, mate. Yeah, no, I'm encouraging these people to phone me up because I want to record them, wind them up, and put them out on the Shindiggery podcast. Anyway, 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. It's a little bit quiet on the phones, I'll be honest now, so if you call up, there's a very good chance you'll get through. Alex, what face were you pulling then? It wasn't the I'm paying attention to Ian's finger
No, it
face.
wasn't at all. It was the... Yeah. You probably will get through face. And then it was I'm going to press a button.
Karen Mercer, thank you.
In Shepherd's Bush, Askew Road is closed in...
OK, they're all coming out of the woodwork now. 0870 90 90 970. Clydepool's on at 10 o'clock, which is always good. Sven.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
Yeah, well, it was going to be one thing, but I've got two things now. I'm going to send you a link by email.
Is your name really Sven?
It is indeed.
How come you have no accent?
I wasn't born in this country, but I was born to a German mother.
Yeah.
An English father.
Wow.
Military, and they decided to call me Sven.
Fantastic. Okay, no, I'm very impressed. Okay, carry on, sir.
Yeah. Well, one thing, I'm going to send you a link via email.
Yes.
To an interesting website that actually goes step by step how to wind these people up. No end to wind you up.
Fantastic. Good work. Yes, do show me that.
Very, very good. Very, very good.
This is my plan, is to wind them up and record it and put it out for the world to hear.
Oh, it's brilliant. I've used it once or twice, and I tell you, they go away, and
they go away.
They don't know what to think of what you've just said to them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Main point.
Yes, sir.
You said to bring up anything that you thought would be quite interesting.
Oh yes, definitely.
With all these people coming to this country.
Oh.
All the immigrants, everything else. With the bad weather that we've had, why don't we migrate to the countries where they've got the good weather?
Well, some people do, don't they? Some people go to Spain. In fact, a lot of people go to Spain.
Why don't the whole of Britain just migrate elsewhere, and then they can have Britain, and then we can have all the nice weather?
I quite like Britain, though. And I quite like the grotty weather. And I quite like all the immigrants. Not all the immigrants. I like some of the immigrants. I like some of the people that... I like some people that like some people, you know. It's,
No, but as I say, with all the complaints about too many people in the country now...
But that's such a big myth. That's such a myth, though, isn't it? There's not too many people in the country. There's plenty of room in the people. We could do with, we can fit a lot more people in. Couldn't we?
Can we, though?
Well, yeah, of course we can. There's loads of room.
Yeah, I suppose, but everybody complains about the weather, this, that, and the other.
Well,
what we do is we take the places...
I'm not sure. I don't know what your point is, Sven. I'm slightly confused, I'll be honest.
Confused? I've hated this summer. It's been awful.
It's been all right. There's been some good... This weekend was scorching.
Yeah, one weekend in how many?
Well, why don't you move somewhere else?
Ah, good to.
All right, then.
I'd love to.
Well, do it then.
Yeah, I think I might take you up on it.
Okay, I'm not paying for it. I'm just saying.
Might take you up on it.
Nasty Adam, up yours. Andrew.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello, Ian.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I don't know. I'm confused by what the point Sven was trying to make there. I don't really understand what he was saying.
I'm not sure myself.
Anyway, what can I do for you, sir?
Anyway, I'm Andrew in Morden.
Yes.
I was calling your operator there. I was calling Lady Alex.
Yeah, you spoke to Lady Alex, didn't you?
No, I did, but was that Lady Alex?
Yes, because I did shout at Alex when he was on the phone, taking too long.
Is Lady Alex the operator?
Sometimes.
Oh, no, that's good. And I like Agent Chris as well.
Okay, here's the question.
Okay.
What do you think about that Helen behind the glass?
I haven't seen her, actually, to be honest, Ian. So, I mean, unless I can see her, I don't know.
But you've seen Lady Alex, have you?
No.
Oh, sorry, I just thought that was... But you've not seen Lady Alex, but you think he's all right?
It's your pictures on the computer.
But no, the point I'm making is...
Yeah.
You've not seen Lady Alex, but you think he's all right. You've not seen Helen behind the glass, but yet you're unsure.
Correct.
How does that work?
Well, I don't know, Ian. I go by people's voices normally.
But hang on, but you're saying you go by their pictures.
I can pick up their personalities on the phone normally.
Helen, would you mind? I know this is a bit like performing like a monkey. Could you say 3 words so that Andrew can pick up your personality?
Get stuffed, Andrew.
What do you get from that's a lady, definitely. But what do you make of her personality from those 3 words there?
Very nice, but is Lady...
Do you want 3 more?
hang on, Ian. There's Lady Alex, the man of the woman.
Well, that's Helen behind the glass that's talking.
That's Helen behind the glass.
Right, so let's have 3 more from Helen, if you wouldn't mind, Helen. Where you go?
Up yours, Andrew.
I'll have to analyse that. Then I'll get back to you a later date. Agent Chris, he's definitely a man.
Yes.
I know that. And you're a man.
Do you want to hear Lady Alex?
Huh?
Lady Alex, can we have 3 words from you?
Hello there, Andrew.
He's a man.
Yes.
Agent Chris? He's not there.
Yeah, he's here. I'll just get him. Hang on. Agent Chris, can you do 3 words for Andrew? Up yours, Andrew.
He's a man. And I'd just like to say as well, I like Clive Bull and Mr. Bill Buckley.
I like them both. They're both very nice gentlemen.
Very, very good.
Yes, I'm just saying.
I just wanted to phone because I think you're a top man.
Good lad. Thank you, Andrew.
Okay.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Let's go to Creepy Denise. Hello, Denise. Oh, no, hang on. I've got to press that.
Ian?
Yes, Denise?
Stop calling. What have I got to do for you to stop calling me creepy?
You've got to stop being creepy, I guess.
I'm not creepy. Just tell me what I've got to do to get that word for you to omit that word. Stop it.
You're a little bit... Oh, you're being a little bit flirtatious and a bit sexy tonight. Get down, girl.
I'm calling in because I've just heard Habiba.
You've saved my job, Denise.
That's why I'm calling. I've just heard Habiba, and I'm just calling in to say, I'm so glad that you're staying.
You've saved my job. The clip of you begging Richard Parks to keep me, saying you'd offer your body to him if he kept me, has worked. He'll be getting in contact soon to take you up on the offer. So thank you, Denise.
Well, I'm just glad you're staying.
Me too.
All right.
And so is my mortgage.
All right. Please stop calling me creepy.
I can't do that, I'm afraid.
Oh, please.
No.
Creepy.
No.
Can't I have another label?
What?
Can't you call me something else?
Okay, I can do.
What?
Spooky.
Oh, no.
Yes. Well, thanks for calling.
Don't call me sweet.
No.
I am nice.
Yeah, okay. I've got to go now.
Okay, glad you're staying.
Yes. I look down the switchboard. I see for the next 35 minutes I'm going to have to work very, very hard to get a show out of this. This is what we have on the switchboard so far. We've got line 1. Hello.
Hello.
We have that. We have line 2. Hello.
Hello.
There we go. We have line 4. Oh, no, we haven't. Who have I dialed? I've dialed the wrong number there. Oh. We've got line 4.
Okay.
There we go, you see. It's... oh, hang on, we've got... yes, line 1. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, we're on the air.
I'm on the air. Oh, hello there, it's Sven again.
Hello, Sven.
Yeah, I'd like to just explain what I was talking about.
Away you go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Basically, everybody's complaining about the weather, floods, everything.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people are. Why don't we just...
Well, what? Move to another country?
Yeah.
But why don't you do that?
I would do if I could.
But you're saying why doesn't everyone do it? Well, why don't you do it first?
Oh, and everybody follow.
If they want.
And we'll all be sitting in nice sunshine.
But I don't like the sunshine. I like it being... I like a little bit of sunshine, but I like it generally being, cloudy and... I like it wet.
Ian, are you the sort of person that likes getting in the winter and warming up rather than trying to cool down in the summer?
That's exactly the kind of person I am. You can separate the world into two different... Yes.
I've hit that spot on then.
You've hit the spot on there, yes.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for that, Sven.
Yeah, that's no problem at all.
Okay. Right, so... let's go to the best album in the world, shall we? Which is fantastic. Hang on a minute. Where is this is fantastic. I think I have no idea what this is, but this is fantastic. It's a bit quiet, so I'm gonna play records. Why not? Come on now. I'm guessing it's Urdu or Hindi or something.
ठुकरा
सनम सुनो मेरा कहा मुझको अपना बना लो ये कहना है मौसम बाहर का इतनी हंसी रुत है बाहर की प्यार की देखो जरा ले लो दिल मेरा ले लो मैं लाई हूँ नजराना ये प्यार का ठुकराओ ना प्यारी तुम्हें मेरी
Yes, line 8.
Hello.
Hello.
Who is on tonight?
Ian Lee.
Ian?
Lee.
Oh, Ian Lee. I thought he was gone on holiday or something.
No, he's off tomorrow.
He's going tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Oh, well. Who are you?
Ian Lee.
No, who I'm talking to?
Ian Lee.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, it's Biz from Captain, isn't it?
Hello, Biz.
ये मौका नहीं है इनकार का आ जाओ अब मेरी निगाहों में बाहों में लूटो मजा ले
Yes, line 9. Hello.
I've got Ian again.
Yes. I've got Spooky Denise again.
I was going to get Helen
Why?
to ask her to ask you to please stop calling me Queen.
She won't do that.
What have I got to do?
Nothing. That's the nickname, and that's what you've got. I'm afraid people can't choose their own nicknames.
That's my nickname.
Yes.
हंसी रुत है बाहर की प्यार की देखो जरा
Yes, line 10. You're on the wireless.
With my money.
Yeah. See, you're not getting any money from me. Up yours, Nasty Adam. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's time for this.
City Maroof is the new member of the Maroof.
7090900973. Sorry, that is my fault. I'm so hungry. It's just dawned on me. All I've eaten all day was poached egg on toast for breakfast and a bowl of muesli for lunch. I had a bowl of muesli for lunch. What kind of life is that?
Definitely deserve a Domino's.
I definitely deserve a Domino's. Oh, we just lost sight then. Let me give her a call back. I do deserve one, don't I? Do deserve one. Practice my Japanese.
Hello, this is Yuriko. I'm sorry, but I cannot take your call at the moment. Please leave your message after the tone. Thank you. Bye.
If you want to re-record your message, press 1 at any time.
Konbanwa. これは誰のcasa desu ka? 私は Ian LBC の presenter desu. What's the word for now? Ima nanji desu ka? Arigato. Sayonara. Yeah, I mean, it's Darth.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Yes.
It's me.
Yes, in Blackpool.
How did you guess?
It says on my screen.
Well, why? Why does it say on your screen?
And I know that there's also a massive dark.
It's me doing Mr. I Can't Play the Guitar.
There's a big Death Star up there as well, isn't there?
The big Death Star. That's what it's all about.
Yes.
Right, now, what I'm going to do for you, I'm going to play you a song, and you've got to guess what it is.
Okay, sounds like fun.
Right, right, count me in after 3. 1, 2, you say 3, right?
Yes.
Right, 1, 2,
3.
How does that sound?
I didn't hear anything.
I know you didn't, because I can't play the guitar. Oh?
Thanks, Darth.
You're welcome. Stephen in the background!
Yeah. He loved it. He loved it himself. I'm number 15 in the comedy podcast, I've just been informed. Number 15. Oh, all done in my own bedroom. Conway.
Ian.
I'm so hungry. I'm getting really bad stomach cramps. I've got to... What? How is that funny?
Oh, I don't know, mate. Hey, listen, I've been wanting to talk to you for years.
Oh, well done, you.
Yeah. Can I mention my neighbour Aggie?
Yeah, if you want.
Aggie, hello. Right, listen, dude. Are we talking about Tomb Raider?
Can be, we were, yeah.
What were we saying about Tomb Raider?
Is it her voice?
Whose voice?
Angelina Jolie's.
No, I worked with her.
What?
I worked with her.
You what?
I worked with her.
I've worked with her.
I worked with her.
I worked with her.
Did you?
Yeah, she gave me a kiss.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Did she give you a kiss, Conway? No.
No, she did give me a cup of tea and a biscuit.
So what? She gave me a kiss. But what did you work with her on?
Tomb Raiders. Both Tomb Raiders.
Okay. What did you do on the Tomb Raider film?
Special effects.
Okay. Is it her voice?
I missed it, actually. I didn't catch it. But
I missed it. I didn't catch it. You muppet, you claim, and now we know it's a lie, to have worked on it.
Yeah, I did.
Well, if you were doing the special effects...
Yeah.
Then you would have seen the film.
Yes, I have, yeah.
Thank you, Conway. Let's go to... line 6, I'll call you back. Hang on, right, okay, call you back in a second. Right, okay. Jill!
Hello, Ian.
Hello, boss.
Hiya. Where'd you get that lovely music from?
The Jose Feliciano?
Yeah.
It's off a brilliant album...
Absolutely.
...called Tom Middleton Presents Crazy Cover Versions. I have no idea who Tom Middleton is, but he's got good taste.
And can you get it online?
Yes, you can. I think you can get it on Amazon.
Oh, that's good. I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, very good.
Tom Middleton Presents.
Crazy Cover Versions.
Okay.
Yes.
Writing it down. Okay.
Yes.
Very good. And you're not in tomorrow, are you?
No, I'm not in tomorrow or Thursday, we think.
No. You're not sure, though?
Not 100% sure, no.
Mm.
Yes.
Well, how's the bed going?
At the bed... Hang on a second. The bed...
Silly question.
The bed is absolutely fantastic. It's massive, it's comfortable, it's huge. I love it.
Oh, good.
So it's all good.
It was worth waiting for.
Oh, it was, definitely.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear it.
Cheers for that, Jill.
Okay, then.
I've got to go and practice my Japanese. Hang on a second. Let's do all this.
Hello?
こんばんは。
こんばんは。
今、何時ですか?
今、9時35分.
Okay, I can't, she's basically asked what the time was and she's told me. But I struggle because the Japanese are crazy, and I learnt this at the weekend. The Japanese are actually crazy because you've got numbers.
Yes.
And some of those numbers, like 4 and 7, and I think 9, there are different ways of saying them. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I can do that.
Okay.
But then, when you're telling the time, you change the numbers again. You got fun and pun.
It's just because some ways are easier to say than...
So when you're telling the time Japanese, you never say 1:15 or 1:45. You'd say it's 9:15. But some numbers you say fun, and some you say, is it pun you say or?
Yeah.
But there's no sense to it. It's insane.
There is. There is sense.
What is the? Please, I'm begging you because it means I'm gonna. What is the? Tell me the sense. How does it work? Because I can't learn it.
I never really thought about that.
Yeah, you exactly.
I know until somebody asked me.
Yes.
It's always in the case.
Why is it fun and why is it pun?
Hello, what?
Why are some numbers fun and some numbers pun?
It's just because sometimes the words, you have when you say the in English, you sometimes say the.
Yeah.
And sometimes you say the. Yeah. It's the word. It changes according to what.
But you can you can say the and the. You don't really change the and the. The works all the time. The works all the time. The Beatles.
Yeah, but you change it. You change the pronunciation, don't you?
Okay.
And also you say an apple.
Yeah.
But you say a pear. It's the same thing.
But you say an because there's a vowel is the first letter of the next word.
That's right.
Yes, but but explain the system for fun and pun.
Because if you say 2分,
yeah,
which is 2 minutes, it's that's okay to say. But if you say 1分, it's a bit difficult to say. So you say 1分.
Okay, I've got it written down at home. I've got to practice. It doesn't matter
as long as people understand. Don't get
It's only my third lesson, and I'm struggling. But what's brilliant?
You have why you started about a few months ago?
Yeah, I know. Because I went on holiday, and then she went back to Japan for a bit, and then I was working, and I'm working next Saturday. But after next Saturday, it's going to be every week. But the brilliant thing, I can't remember what's the word for month?
Getsu, or, yeah.
So,
Ski, yeah, ski. It's nobody ski, yeah.
okay, so you'd say, how would you say January?
Ichigatsu.
Ichigatsu. So what they do is they number the months. So February is Nigatsu, Ichinisa. March is Sangatsu.
Yeah.
It's 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. That's the name. That's genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Easy. It is
Hang on a minute. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, I'm going to try a sentence that I may not. Saya-san.
Hi.
Okay. Ian Lee's Good Evening, no. I'm going to get this wrong.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Principal, what?
Right, my show.
Yeah?
My show, wa nan kara nan made desu ka?
Nanji kara, yeah?
Did I get that right?
No, you're trying to say what time.
What time does it start and what time does it finish?
Yes, I have to say Nanji.
Nanji. Nanji kara, nanji, made desu ka?
7時から、
はい。
9時まで。No, 10時まで。
Hey, there we go. This is. I've learnt something. I can ask what time things start and stop and what time they're. How are you, sir? You all right?
I'm fine, yeah. I've been fine. Yeah. I'm at the pub.
You're at the pub?
Yeah.
Oh,
Friendless. I'm alone, drinking Jack Daniel with Coke.
You're drinking Jack Daniels with what?
Coke. Diet Coke.
Oh, Diet Coke. Okay.
Yeah, because nobody wants to drink with me.
Why does no one want to drink Jack Daniels and what? Sorry.
No, everyone's busy, and I want to drink, so I came.
She's turned into. I always thought she was quite sweet. She's turned into a booze monster. You've become a booze monster. So what are you drinking?
Jack Daniel with Diet Coke.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but so what do you mean no one wants to drink with you?
Everyone's busy. I don't know. They're crazy.
Okay. Well, so you're just drinking on your own?
Yeah.
Are you drunk?
Yeah.
Good girl. Oh, hang on, Joe. Would you want to drink with Saya?
I'd like to know which pub she is drinking in. Can you tell me which pub you're drinking in?
No, I'm not going to tell you.
Well,
why not? Mushy mushy, eh?
I'm happy. It's in Greenwich.
In Greenwich?
Don't say any more. Greenwich,
but it's a little bit too far for me. South of the river.
No. I'm not going to tell you.
No. Don't worry about it, because I may be African, but I don't go south of the river. You see, I don't go to South London.
Okay. Well, Saya, listen, you take care of yourself.
Okay, thank you, yeah.
Thank you for let me practice my Japanese on you.
Okay.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Yeah, sayonara.
Bye-bye. She sounded nice. I wish I could go for a drink with her.
Yes, I wish I could go for a drink.
Yes. Maybe, never mind. But, there's a South London issue, I can't go that too far south.
Do you have debts there?
Yeah, slightly, yes. I can't. If I go to certain places in Lewisham or Peckham, it's kind of difficult for me. Yes. But I'm going to resolve all these problems because, as you know, I'm going to be a politician.
Okay, right.
And I've contacted, City Hall.
Yes.
And I got all the details, and I've written off to some celebrities to endorse me. Right. Jeffrey Archer, my hero.
Yes.
I wrote to him. Jim Davidson, because I think he'd be good for the ethnic vote.
Right. Yes.
Because I figure out if he supports me, then all the people who would vote BNP they'll vote for me. Then they see Owen, because he used to be in my film, and that's about it. And so I'm just waiting for the replies from them.
Right.
And of course, their funds, and of course some friends have started to give me some monies because they believe in my policies.
Yes.
And my policies are right.
What are your policies?
Mainly to make the rich richer.
Yes.
And to ignore the poor.
Oh, okay. Ignore the poor.
Yeah, you see, because we have a nice situation here in London.
Yes.
Where the property values are very high, but we have these council estates where poor people live, yeah?
Yes.
Well, I think if we could double their rent, maybe some of them would move out.
Okay. Yes, that's an idea. Yeah.
And then we could sell the places as luxury flats.
Oh, well, they've done that. I'm watching a programme at the moment called The Tower, which is fantastic. It's every week I watch it. Every week there's at least two things that make me cry in it. Last week, there was this guy who's a heroin addict, and he went up to his mate and said, "Look what I've got." He opened his hand, there was 7 teeth that had fallen out that morning. Oh, I burst into tears. Oh, I burst into... Anyway, and that's what they did. They bought an old council block.
Yes.
Made it into luxury flats, sold them for £750,000 each.
And that is my housing policy for London.
Well done, Joe. I look forward to it. You've got my vote.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Chris.
Ian, good evening.
Good evening.
How's it going?
It's all right, yeah.
Good. I always forgot what I was going to say. I've been waiting so long.
You're concerned about Denise?
I'm well concerned about Denise.
Well,
I was listening the first day that she phoned you.
Yes.
It was Sunday, I think.
Yes.
And and I've heard her another time and tonight.
Yes.
But I reckon that she's actually like a comic genius.
Oh,
and she knows exactly what she's doing.
Do you really think that? I'd like it if you were correct.
I think it's a possibility, because I don't reckon that someone can be that disturbed.
Okay, well, it's a possibility, Chris. Listen, I've got to go for the travel, but thank you for that. It's Tommy How's going, Moser?
To the west of town in Shepherd's Bush,
Good evening.
Well, that person went... OK, we're going to play Denise Roulette. One of these lines we think could be Denise. Let's find out. One could be Nasty Adam. We don't know. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Ian?
Yes?
I'm currently...
I got it right! Yes, I said line 4. I got it right. Thank you, Denise. Thank you.
Ian?
What?
I'm currently, over the past few days, I'm your girlfriend. I'm disturbed.
Whoa!
I'm a comic genius.
Whoa! Stop! You're not my girlfriend.
This is what I've been hearing on.
Okay, not my girlfriend though.
I know.
No.
No, but this is what a man said.
Who man?
A man. I don't know who he is.
Did I just say who man? I did. I said, and I meant it. I said it, and in my head it was perfect English. I went who man.
Oh right.
Who man?
Said Denise is Ian's girl.
No one has said that. No one has said that. Creepy Denise. No one has said it.
Yeah.
New one. No one.
Play it back. 8.
Okay, hang on. Let's just play it back. Hang on.
And then I've just heard.
No one said that. In your head. Your head, you heard them say that. No one.
8th of August. Play it back.
I will not do that. No.
And you said, "Oh, wouldn't that be something?"
No, I don't think I did. If I did, then I was.
Okay. And today,
yes,
I just heard a man say that I'm disturbed and a comic genius.
It's either disturbed or a comic genius. Yes.
Where do I go? I'm being called all these different things.
Well, I think maybe you should go to a doctor.
I don't need a doctor.
Okay.
I don't need a doctor.
Okay.
All right.
Well, thanks for calling.
All right.
Yes. Well, let's find out who was on line 1, shall we? Line 1, who were you? I think it's Jose Feliciano showing off. And he can't see what he's doing. He's doing it all by feel, I think. Or maybe he's like Roy Orbison, who wasn't blind, but just, all those glasses. Yes, Globular Apprentice.
Good afternoon, Ian.
Well done. Merry Christmas.
I was wondering how you were doing.
Excellently.
Long time no speak, eh?
A long time no speak, eh? Excellently.
What's been happening in LBC recently?
We've been taken over.
Really?
Yes.
By who?
The Chinese.
Really?
No. Oh, well, that's what we should have been saying for the last 6 months, or the Chinese... by Globotech.
Oh.
But some people are calling them Globule Tech, which is fun.
Can't be Globule Tech.
No, it can't be. That's your company. You'd know if you bought a radio station. Oh, hang on a second. Yes? Was there anything we could do for you, Globule?
Not really. Just want to know how is LBC in that.
Okay, I've got to go, because, look, it's Posh Josh, who hasn't called us for a long... Posh Josh!
Have you watched Rush Hour 3?
No, I haven't. Is it any good?
Unbelievable.
Really? I read a brilliant review of it the other day, and I was worried it was going to be rubbish.
Chris Tucker is the man.
Well, hang on a minute. No, surely it's a Jackie Chan film. Chris Tucker is his supporting artist.
I call it Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan is his supporter.
Well, no. The only reason you would go and see Rush Hour 3 is because of Jackie Chan. His sidekick is almost irrelevant.
Chris Tucker, the man.
No, Jackie Chan, the man. Chris Tucker, the sidekick.
You got it wrong.
No.
Make a vote.
I've got it the right way. OK, well, let's the rest of the show. This is the rest of the show now, ladies and gentlemen. Who's the man? Is it Chris Tucker or is it Jackie Chan? Let's go to... oh, no, they've put the phone down. Hang on, we'll wait for them to phone in. You've got it wrong, Posh Josh. You do know that.
No.
Yes. Hang on, here we go. Line 1. Is it Jackie Chan or Chris Tucker?
Chris Tucker.
Oh, no. OK, that's 1-0. All right, it's 1-0. 0870 90 90 973. OK, we go. Line 1. Is it Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
It's Tucker, fool.
Oh, no, what the hell is... Who are these? I'm going to quit radio if this is my audience, OK.
I'm taking you over.
Shut up, are you taking me over? Let's go to... Oh, well, let's go to... line 1, is it Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
I'd definitely say Chris Tucker.
Oh, what? You are all idiots. You do not deserve me. OK, let's try this one. Line 1, Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Bill Buckley.
Oh, OK, right, that doesn't help anyone. So far it's 3-0. To Tucker. Let's go to line 2. Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Hi, hello, Ian. It's Jackie Chan.
Thank you very much. You know it is. We'll get the sensible calls now, shall we? Line 4. Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Chan.
I think he said Jackie Chan. That's 3-2. Line 10. Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Definitely Jackie Chan.
Thank you. 3 all, Posh Josh. Line 7. Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Chris Tucker, mate.
Oh, get low. OK, 4-3. First one to 10 wins. Line 4, Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Gay Allen.
OK, I think he's a gay Allen. I don't know who that is. Or maybe Dave Allen.
I'm going to say.
Line 7, Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Line 4, Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Yeah, no, I'm asking you.
Well, I say Jackie Chan, but still.
OK, he said so that's 4 all. Are you still there, Posh Josh?
Sure.
OK. Well, I'm not taking line 4 because he's already phoned up and said Chris Tucker. Line 2, is it Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Gary Schiffman.
OK, right. Oh, yeah, good point. Line 4, is it Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Ian Lee.
OK, right, this is not helpful. Line 10, Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Is it Ghostbusters too?
Okie dokie. Right.
Lee!
Line 7, is it...
People are doing it! Oh, Chris Tucker, you're the man!
OK, Posh Josh. Is it Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan, line 7?
Jackie Chan, no contest.
Thank you. OK, 4-5 to Chan. Chan takes the lead. Line 1, is it Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan.
Thank you, it's 4-6. Line 4, Tucker or Chan?
Yeah, Chris Tucker, mate.
Oh, no. OK, it's 5-6.
I'm paying them all.
Line 10, Tucker or Chan?
Tucker.
Oh, it's 6 all, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe we're doing this, but I'm actually quite enjoying it. I'm surprised that people are saying this. OK. 7, is it Chris Tucker or Jackie Chan?
Jackie Chan or Chris who?
Yeah, thank you. 6-7. Chan is 3 away from a victory. Line 4, Tucker or Chan?
Jackie Chan.
Thank you. 6-8. It's going to be a thrashing. Line 4, Tucker or Chan?
Is it Chris Reardon?
No, OK, that doesn't help. Chris Reardon, oh, that's from a long time ago. Do you remember the Chris Reardon competition? 7, Tucker or Chan?
Tucker.
OK, what's that? That's 7-8. OK, this is closer than I was expecting. Line 10, Tucker or Chan?
Chan.
Thank you very much. It's 7-9. Line 2, Tucker or Chan?
Jackie Chan.
Yes, Jackie Chan! Come on! No. Posh Josh, would you like to apologise?
No, I'm not apologising.
Well, then you're banned for the rest of your life. OK. Let's go to... It's Tanya. Hello, Tanya.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, love.
Hiya.
Yes.
Jose Feliciano.
Yes?
Yes, he is blind.
He is, isn't he? I couldn't
I'm blind,
remember.
so, yeah, I do know that he's very, very good, actually.
He's very good. Can I say, he's one of the nicest men I've ever met. The delightful gentleman, yes.
Yeah, very good.
All right, thank you, Tanya.
Also, you know
Yes.
the thing you played earlier with the steel band earlier?
The steel band, yes.
Yeah. Can you obtain it anywhere?
You can, yes.
How? Could you tell me?
Yeah. Oh, well, you can... it may be on the iTunes, I don't know, but you can definitely buy the album off of Amazon. But
Right,
I
I'll
think...
get someone to look for me.
Yeah, I think you can get it. Oh, hang on a minute. I've just moved away from it. Hang on a second. Let's. I'll tell you what the album is exactly. The album is.
Sounds good, actually.
It's a good album. It's crazy cover versions, and it's. Where is it? Tom Middleton presents crazy cover versions.
Brilliant.
There we go.
I will get someone to look it up for me.
All right.
Bye-bye,
Cheers,
Ian.
my dears. Bye-bye. Let's go to Aggie. Hello, Aggie.
Hello.
Hello there.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah. You okay?
Good. Yeah,
Yes.
fine.
Lovely.
Good. I'm talking actually, I have to ring you about my neighbor, Conway. You just spoke to him earlier.
Oh, yeah, Conway.
Conway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a bit miffed off with him because he mentioned me as a neighbor,
Right.
but actually we are friends.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
that's actually all I wanted to say.
Okay, well, excellent. Thank you.
No, there's something else.
Oh, there was something else, right.
Yeah,
Yes.
someone else listening to the station right now, and I just want to let this person know I love you, and we will be there soon. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that was mysterious, wasn't it? I'm intrigued by this. Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Born from an egg on a mountain top, the punkiest monkey that ever popped. He knew every magic trick under the sun to teach the gods and everyone and have some fun.
Monkey magic. He said words that I didn't know what the lyrics were. He's explained it to me after all these years. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hiya. Did you know that thingy Jackie Chan's 53?
Yeah, I've read this. That's amazing.
Yeah, but in Rush Hour 3, stunts aren't that great. That's the only problem.
Is that was my worry, is that they would get, yes, he's an old
so
man.
kind of Chris Tuck has to make up for it
Oh, God.
with his kind of partially racial jokes and this.
That is his act, isn't it?
Yeah, he just talks about how black he is and all this.
All right, well, listen, thank you very much for that. I'll wait till it's on Sky Movies, I think. Anyway, if you missed the show today, it wasn't bad. It sounded like this.
Knickers and knockers and big wobbly boo.
Oh, we've missed you.
Hang on.
Yes.
We're in England.
Yeah.
Hello? Now what's all that about? Wow!
Chine!
Guadalajara.
Ian, I haven't got a lot of time. Just a quick answer. Red wire or green wire?
Green wire.
Oh, I think...
I just want to say what a difference it's made to my life having guys like you and Nick Ferrari on the radio.
Yasser, where do Mexican waves come from?
I don't know. Ian?
Yes. Why not?
Why?
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 Why not?
Hang on.
It's carnival time! It is Zola Bud Day, so I would like one reminisce from you about Zola Bud and what Zola Bud means to you.
What's Zola Bud?
I think you're a slightly racist old bag, and I'd rather you didn't listen to me again. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
Thank you. Okay, so today we've had racism, a lot of repetition, it turns out. Lots of repetition, and,
Should we do the Zola Bud tomorrow as well?
I'm not here tomorrow, I don't think.
Wednesday, then, we'll do that.
We'll do Zola Bud Week. That's what we'll do. Disappointing response from all of you people out there on that, but never mind. Okay, 0870 9090 973. That's the phone number. Clive Bull is up next. I may not be in tomorrow. I don't think I am. I'm planning to be somewhere else. So it should be Nick Abbott, between 7 and 10. I'll be back on Wednesday. Helen, thank you very much. Lady Alex, thank you very much. I always feel I should try and say something, significant and poignant. I haven't got anything to say. I'm going to go and have a domino, stuff the lot.